stream?
If that would, if
Stream is up. This is an off-brand archives of the MLP D&D group. Please excuse the bad gameplay. This D&D game is rated M for a mature audience, as it contains violent actions, coarse language, and sexual references. Please click off this video if you or your child should not wish to watch.
I hate how long it takes to show up.
it doesn't take that long to show up for me.
It's still not there for me.
Yeah, I got the notification like 30 seconds, well, 20 seconds ago.
Anyway, so today is a special day for you all because a certain player has said that they, due to unforeseen reasons, are going to be exiting after this session.
What?
So,
Which one?
Who?
that person shall be getting a proper send-off at the end of this session.
Which
Who's
one?
leaving?
That is up to them if they wish to say.
You'll find out at the end of the session.
Joji.
I'm not saying shit. You want to find out? Wait until the end.
So,
I know what you do.
I hope it's not the other changeling.
Why would I leave?
I don't know.
Anger issues?
Well, I guess that means it's I just leave Solar. Either that or Tsuki, who is not here currently.
Atsuki is not here yet. They haven't even told me they weren't going to be here. This makes me angry.
That's fucking weird.
Can we beat him up?
That'd be rude.
Why don't we dog tape him to him off his chest?
Because I haven't done this in
push
3
him down
weeks,
a hill.
apparently. I've got to actually search through my games. Ah, there it is. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Still haven't given it a proper name.
While we're waiting for it to get set up, I'm just going to continue searching for the enchantment that I was trying to find before. While we're waiting for the game to start.
Hey, game changer.
What?
You know what it does?
So, as
shit.
As you emerge from the outside world once more, to the outside world once more, bringing with you a whole bunch of new labor. You find yourselves under a starry night sky. A couple of tents surround you, and a campfire currently lit. With a all too familiar individual currently sitting at the log.
And who is it?
Once I,
Update the game map.
No, not update the game map, once I get the character up, because for some reason I'm having a mind blank of the name, even though I had it up just a moment prior.
Sunshade.
No, Sunshade doesn't leave his, place. You see Beelzebub.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So this is where you ran off.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
I heard whispers that one of my lower ranks went missing around here.
Say.
Oh.
And I find you crawling out of the hole that I last got any word of him crawling into. Tell me, did you kill him?
Self-defense, I can. and
What
showing
was
you.
your associate's name?
Associate's name here is below me. I didn't need to know his name.
Then possibly. But since it's
So
a
who killed him?
unimportant associate, was it all that much trouble?
Well, apparently he had disturbed something below here, and he was pulling quite a few resources, per se. Paying for mercenaries to guard something.
There was a blockage of water which was heading towards the town of Oasis.
One thing you
Did,
do notice is that he is unusually alone. Usually he has an entourage of hellhounds with him, but this time he is alone.
did your associate on your orders go and block the river heading to the town of Oasis? Or did your associate go rogue?
It appears with the information you've given me, he has gone rogue. Why he would go rogue against my better judgment is beyond me.
It's to me.
But as the individual in question, the rank that he had was Duke. He was somewhat higher rank than most hellhounds.
The Hellhound?
Yes, the hellhound.
There wasn't a Hellhound down there, though.
That was a hellhound.
Oh, right. Okay, that fucker. Never mind.
The one that was
Yeah.
possessed by the mask.
Okay.
The changeling war priest.
No, his associate. Or his,
Well, wasn't the
changeling war
mask?
priest is dead. However, the mask is owed to his probably right-hand man who was
Hand? Hand?
right
Hand?
right hoofed.
Which right hoof?
Diamond dogs have paws.
Anyway.
Wait,
Do we,
but he's for the changeling, right?
Yeah.
So then it wouldn't be paw, it would be a hoof. These changelings have hooves.
But was Duke a diamond dog from the beginning, or was that what the mask had possessed?
And then it became oh. Interesting.
Questions that can only be answered if one of you is willing to be possessed.
No.
And
Hey, Slipstream, wanna try on this mask?
no, I
Didn't
nominate.
we leave it inside the thing?
No, I got it in the bag.
Silver's a man of selling selling weapons, and a possessive mask is definitely a weapon.
Yay.
I could probably hang it up on my mantelpiece.
If anyone walks in, they just hear the whispers of like doom and destruction, and you're just sitting there, just like, I don't hear anything.
Oh, you're hearing voices?
Reading
Just
and
ignore it,
talk.
that's the mask. It tries to go and convince people to go and start murdering. I like to hang it up on the mantelpiece and it really wants to murder me.
It really lightens up the room.
It's avant-garde.
Beelzebub. must ask, what was this Diamond Dog Duke's weapon of choice?
Where's the house rules up?
Just Ryder didn't change the world map.
I didn't change the world map. It's just on the. It's just on the thing.
Even though you have a topography actually laid out.
Yeah, I have a small camp area and whatnot, but that map keeps lagging a little for me, so I just got off it. Anyway, too many lines on that map apparently. So what was your question again, Slipsy?
What was the Diamond Dog Duke's weapon of choice?
Well, most, if not all, of those who run with the herd, as they call it, looking at hang on, Slipstream. What disguise are you in right now?
The original Bat Pony.
Right, as they call run with the herd, or at least that's what I think you call it. Most of us, if not all of us, are trained in finesse weapons. A few diamond dogs end up being brutes, and, well,
Not
they're
surprising.
not as elegant.
How many of you end up as magic casters? Or paladins?
I'm pretty sure that was from the possession.
All of us have some sort of magical ability. All of them. Derived from, as he takes a a breath in and sighs, the same place that Solar came from.
Tartarus, then.
Came back from, at least.
So, the forces that be have chosen you. Are you a
That's what they
burning
told
one?
me.
Have you
What
chosen
it
to
confused.
become a burning one?
feels like.
I never
Yes.
expected the courts of Tartarus to allow such a lonely pony to join our...
Lonely?
I have not heard of your talents. I do not know who you are. The last time I saw you, you helped revolt against a rather easy to defeat foe. I assure you that wouldn't
That's
happen
not
again.
quite accurate.
That was a good time.
You've seen each other since then.
Yes, but you're still a no
Haven't
pony
we?
to me. However,
You
this
don't
brings
get
another question. I received word that the road between Crossroads and Oasis is now a hazard. You wouldn't have any information about this, would you?
Uh-oh.
I don't remember what weapon the paladin down there was swinging it hidden. I do, however, remember Blitzkrieg getting quite the backhand.
No, he's talking about the
So well, but
tipped over
wildfire,
wagon
I
when I
believe,
first was introduced.
Yes, the wagon.
Got an ambush by people loyal to whoever it was.
There's a cult.
I am quite aware of the cult. I'm in it.
Okay, well,
I thought that was not apparent by the fact I'm a higher up to Asmodeus.
Well, one of your wagons
Wasn't
was destroyed on the side of the road
ambushed
then.
by people loyal to Asmodeus. It was self-defense, just as that exchange was.
Something about Asmodeus, did you say?
Yeah, the cart had your cult's crest on it.
Do go on.
Dude, what?
It was tipped over, and as soon as we laid waste to everything that was there, it all culminated into a flesh worm of sorts, which then promptly ate Solar Spark over there.
So that's
Hello.
why you're back.
That's why I was killed in the first place, at least.
Second time.
The third, actually.
You're really good at dying.
I'm not
Why
bringing
do
you
you
back
think
again.
I decided Phoenix is the form of my
Bring him back again.
wildfire hit?
Look, that can be arranged. I can fucking kill him right here and right now, and then we can just fucking revive him.
What you're telling me is that you had something to do with that worm.
Possibly. The land itself was tarnished. I'm not sure if it drove them mad or what, but they attacked. We defended ourselves.
And what did they
Tarnished,
chant?
are we?
Fuck.
They chanted fuck.
No, hang on. I got a modified 20 on history.
They were chanting for Asmodeus.
I can
Yeah,
just-
chanting for Asmodeus. But again, self-defense.
I can
Some of
literally
his
just
underlings still
Fuck.
going for his wishes. Well, good riddance to them.
Wow, we do quite a bit of favors for you, don't we?
That wasn't a favor to me. If I came across them and they tried that with me, they'd be incinerated.
Incineration is always fun.
So, I've got all the information I need. You've taken care of any loose ends that I needed taken care of. I think it's a win-win situation.
What about the bats that we kept away?
What the hell does Beelzebub care about the bats?
I don't know.
If
He don't give two shits.
they're the bat ponies, then they're probably the mercenaries, and frankly, they do anything for pay. So
I could just imagine one of the bat ponies off to the side just nodding in agreement. Just, yeah, he's not wrong.
I doubt he.
Here's the thing: they're no longer going to be going down the mercenary path because they watched. Some of them watched their kin get murdered.
It wasn't even a murder. It was a massacre.
One of the ones that were
flat.
still the ones that were inside that little room that saw one of them run past saying, "Oh God, they're killing us," or whatever.
That was me.
Said. They got so scared out of their mind that they've got a new idea of they've got a new lease on life, and it's let's do whatever the hell these ponies say. Anyway,
here's the funny thing: have any of them ever second thought that they never saw that bat again?
Nope.
That I was.
Fear is a hell of a thing.
Oh yeah.
You don't really question.
Either way, it wouldn't matter because they would all be dead anyways.
Yeah. He stands up, And he tosses a sack in front of you all. Don't speak about this. You tied up my loose ends, so you deserve a reward. As long as you don't speak about it.
I was like,
What
Fight
about?
Club.
Tell everyone, got it.
God damn it. What about in regards to the issue with traveling between Crossroads and Oasis?
That's why you could get a meager amount. I'm gonna have to pool resources and deal with this creature. Unless, of course, you wish to head back and finish it off,
No.
then I could be swayed to give you more.
Silver Pride is going to take a look back at everyone else and just be like, I believe your forces are a bit more suited to that task. Solar
Yes,
here has already died once to it. I
not
don't think he'll be lucky enough to
encounter
survive a
that
second
thing
time.
again.
You would think so, but this creature is of fire. And the court of
Wah.
Tartarus is also of fire. So,
Last I checked,
But
it
you
will
have
cost
the
a little
fire
more
wasn't
manpower
always
than
that
sending you through.
effective.
while that is true, you have the equipment and the manpower to do so. Unfortunately, two armed stallions and a couple idiots, as I glance over to Solar, will not be enough for that as it was per last time. I do apologize for the increased workload, but, well, it makes sure to keep your forces in tip-top shape.
Oh, how thoughtful. Anyway,
I'll do your dirty work as long as I'm getting paid for it. Just saying.
Meta.
Money.
Whore.
anyway, I shall leave you
Meta,
to whatever
fuck
you're
you.
going to be doing. Though,
So, before you go, I
mm,
have a few questions about a few things I found and claimed down there.
each
Would
question
you...
will cost you 5 gold.
This is agreeable. Do you have any idea what these are? He says as he produces the sun sword and the brooch that were floating shield. Whichever one it was.
These items... One of them is the sun sword. I'm not... The price escapes me, but the other item, this smaller piece, is an animated shield, if I remember correctly. A favorite amongst those who are cowardice to stand behind a shield, and don't want to have their arm anywhere near it. Or in this case, hooves.
Or talons.
Excellent.
Wonton.
What Slipstream will now pay him 10 gold out of his own pocket?
10. That was one question.
That was one question, but he gave him 10.
It was one question, but he gave me 2 answers, so...
Anyway, and is that all?
Yeah,
Per
that should do it.
question, not answer.
He places his paws behind his back, turns, and starts walking off. Enjoy the bag.
Until next time,
Oh, wait.
Beelzebub.
How much is in the bag?
You wonder what could-
I will take a look inside the bag. How much is in there
What's
right here?
in the bag?
Anonymous technical data disclosure. Excuse me?
So,
This is
within the
not what I
bag,
searched for.
along with the H-posing Atsuki, staring, with their with the front of their hooves sort of tipping over and their back hooves up in the air as they're staring in the H pose. You open up the sack and inside you see 300 platinum.
300 platinum. Ooh.
Uh,
I'm trying to think how much gold that is.
That's 3,000 gold.
3,000.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ryder, okay, never. So it is the Sun Sword and not the Sun Blade.
It's it's you can call it either. I know what it is, and it's in the
Okay, no,
inventory.
that's what I'm wondering. Is if it's the Sun Blade, it's different from the Sun Sword because the Sun Sword is significantly more expensive.
I think you're thinking about the flame tongue.
Nope, Sun Sword, weapon, longsword, legendary, requires attunement. Once possessed by Strahd's brother Sergei von Sarovic.
Right, that's obviously in a book. That means that is from Strahd, and Strahd doesn't exist in this world, does he?
Yeah, that is from
Okay, so then I will go with the Sunblade as the source.
Yep. Unless, of course, you guys want me to crack open Curse of Strahd and have you guys fall into that fuckfest.
Maybe.
I do not know anything about
Maybe
it.
for Halloween later, way
I'm
later down the line.
already
Not like
in
once
that
we end
fuck
the campaign.
fest.
So I will put the platinum pieces on me, and then I will pull out 500 gold. No. 600 gold, and give 2 bouts of 600 gold to both Atsuki, who is H-puzzing, so I'll just fucking hang it on one of their horns, and Blitzkrieg.
And I will take it.
About the rest of us.
Wait, how much did you say?
600. 600 gold.
What, each?
Yeah, you and Atsuki.
Meanwhile, there's Slipstream just staring at you expectantly.
One more time,
What,
is
what
that
about the rest of us?
each 600 split?
No. Blitzkrieg, you got 600 gold. Atsuki also got 600 gold.
Again, there's
Fuck.
just Slipstream staring at you expectantly.
There's 3 other people here.
Yeah,
There is.
because according to the contract made with Silver Pride, anything found down there, aside from what was in that sarcophagus, would belong to Silver Pride.
You've already been paid for this adventure.
I have not.
You have taken the animated shield and the sunblade.
Yes, this is true. But our agreement stated that anything found in the cave was yours, not anything afterwards.
Do you have issue with getting a weapon of the same value as the money? A weapon and animated shield, I might add, both of which are magic items.
Hmm.
How much platinum was it?
300.
You know what? Fine. Keep it.
And then I'll give Solar 200 gold as I then go and ask him, so, what deal did you strike to become of the cult of Tartarus? Music.
I think he's dead.
Is music actually dead?
Really fucking quiet. Let me tune up real quick.
Ryder, I've got to ask, is the Sunblade... oh, never mind, it is a finesse weapon. Alright, cool. What I needed to know.
It's a long sword. It's a finesse weapon.
Yep.
Anyway, what was that hidden?
I gave you 200 gold for helping out with the boss fight, and then I ask you, so what sort of deal did you strike to become one with the cult of Tartarus? I am quite curious.
It's not the cult of Tartarus.
Oh, well, Beelzebub seemed to recognize you,
Hang on.
and seeing as how he is a part of the cult. It does pique my interest somewhat.
Just sitting here waiting for any responses.
Yeah, we're just waiting somewhere because I decided to do a little RP question, and he's just like, got dip.
Alright, I have the Sunblade registered under my equipment, and I will begin attuning to that immediately. As for the second one...
Back.
I think Asuki's dead.
Watch, Atsuki's gonna send a message after D&D, like an hour or two after, and he'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry guys, I passed out."
Yeah.
How do you roll a tank?
Did you just finally see that?
How do you roll a tank?
Well, it really depends how much C4 you need to put underneath it, and if we're putting game physics involved.
From the looks of it, it's been getting dragged. Because there's a trail behind it.
I'd like to imagine that, Oh, hang on. I wonder if that tank had a hatch on the bottom. Because if not, whoever's in there is gonna have a hard time getting out.
If there was anyone in there.
But how still do you roll a tank?
It's quite easy, actually.
They're like 60-ton war machines.
Yeah, but they also can be top heavy, and if anything is top heavy, it will roll with the slightest of inclines.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, I'm back.
Alright,
Yay.
so answers the question.
Could you repeat it?
So what sort of deal did you make to join the cult of Tartarus? And don't forget your 200
I wouldn't
gold.
say I joined the cult of Tartarus.
Asmodeus seemed to recognize you as a member.
Asmodeus?
Not Asmodeus, fuck. Beelzebub.
Oof. I simply was given that power in exchange for becoming master and dead. Honestly, not a bad deal considering servant of the. It was a whole lot better than being tortured.
Cutting in and out for me.
Yes,
And me.
Here you guys go. There's a video for tanks being rolled over, or like falling over.
Oh god, that sounds like falling off a moving truck. Holy shit.
Some of these tanks look very
Spin toes,
expensive.
am I right?
Yes, they are.
Oh, really?
Oh, so do you want to know something?
Don't have to look.
This is a weird side tangent, but I could legally own a tank.
Yeah, so can I.
I think I could too.
So can I. It just has to
Same.
be decommissioned.
Nope, I can have a fully working tank.
Yeah, no, for us in America, it has to be decommissioned. It can't fire.
Fourth Amendment? You sure?
Wait, but what about your Second Amendment rights? Can't you bear
Well,
arms?
that just
It's being violated.
yeah, no, that
That's why I still hate it.
just gives us the right to have a pair of bear arms hanging on our wall. Haven't you seen Family Guy?
Yeah, I've seen Family
There's totally no way we can
No.
misconstrue that.
That just gives us the right to go and have perfectly smooth arms.
Oh.
No,
Now
it's spelled B-E-A-R, not B-A-R-E.
Can we continue?
Yes.
Oh, apparently there was also a tank that tried to do a drift and rolled over.
That happens more often than you think.
Were they listening to Deja Vu?
It's the weebs.
God,
The
I
weebs are
really
always
hope
the
not.
tankers.
The stupid thing is, there's actually an anime about tanks.
Yeah,
I think it's called.
it's called Girls on the Panzer.
No. Yeah,
Yes, I
Girls
have
in
watched it.
Panzer.
It's
Girls
fucking actually
und
great.
Panzer. It's great. Do not make fun of my of that.
I'm
It is
gonna
a
make
great
fun of it.
anime.
Make fun of it.
Unfortunately, there has yet to be a good abridged made, because the abridged that was made just started off with crack, cocaine, crack, yeah, fuck off.
Shit posting.
Yeah, it's like there's tasteful abridged
Hello.
like Yu-Gi-Oh carrot cake
Can we continue?
Can't forget
Well, I'm trying to go pee-pee.
Helsing.
and Helsing. And then
Helsing
there's
is
everything
good.
else.
And then there's SAO, which is also good. And then there's everything else.
SAO
Forgot
Bridge
one itsy
is
bitsy
better
thing.
than the original
I know there's
fucking
everything
series.
else.
Yeah, I know,
My
because it actually has
favorite-
a fucking plot.
My favorite thing from fucking SAO Abridged was, how dare you make me care about these people?
Mine
Oh, yeah.
was mine
Can we
was
continue?
there's one thing you forgot. My numbers are bigger than yours.
Hold on. Wait a minute, I got a fucking GIF. Where the fuck is it?
There's no reason to there's no reason to
I'm good.
ask your god for mercy, because he's right here. He's all out of mercy.
There it is!
Yeah. Okay, back to the game.
So, Silver, I'd be willing to make a deal
Shit
for one of these
food.
items.
And what sort of deal would you like to strike, Slipstream?
500 plat for the animated shield. I have no use for it.
500 plat. Now
Believe
that
me, that's cheap compared to the top end.
Look, we've both actually looked it up, but does your character actually know what the fuck it's worth?
Probably not. But he's
Optimistic.
bit
we'll give him
stingy.
that.
Yeah, optimistic.
Oh god. So my roommate has left his headset on, and right now I can hear someone playing the flute to pizza time.
Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
So this is in the background, not even on here, but in the background, I just started hearing the sound of someone playing the flute for pizza time. And I was like, oh my god.
Pizza time. Silver Pride's gonna go and look at Slipstream and say 200 platinum.
I'm gonna stick with the 500, and I am rolling persuasion.
I'm going to
Damn it.
roll persuasion.
Well, you gotta beat a 12 on insight.
Or you could roll like a, I don't know, wisdom saving throw or something.
That's a 25.
Wisdom saving throw. Or
Okay,
something.
well,
It's kind
I sent you all
200
the thing
plat
I
it
have
is.
been listening to a lot
You want
lately.
roll
200 plat it is.
that.
Alright, I will go and hand Slipstream the 200 plat. Let me go and note that down. And I will
Also, animated
Japan is
shield
paying
adds
the
2 to your AC as long as you are holding it, and you can cause it to animate as a bonus action by speaking its command word.
Which allows
You
it
can-
to float around you.
Yeah, which allows it to float around you, leaving your hands open.
Yep. Mother, that has been on my list of things to go and get for a long time.
What was that?
A shield?
So if any of you want to listen to Fintro, I've put one of my favourite tracks up in the D&D chat.
I think he sent this before.
So,
Fuck, I can't watch it on Discord.
you you on the move to the town?
Yes,
hello,
we shall.
money.
Get back.
Colossal
What
Down
money?
is asking for money. Sorry, Game Changer is asking for his cut.
So, like, as we start off, Game Changer just is like money, and Silver Pride's just gonna look back at it and say, "You've already received your money."
Yeah, no.
All 10 gold of it.
All 50p.
Ooh.
You wished for a short-term payoff instead of waiting in the long run to trust me.
Kind of hard to trust when I barely know any of y'all yet.
True. But I did not threaten you and cajole you into giving me the money. I merely asked for the rightful 10 gold back.
You
And
asked
those
for
did-
more than that. I was
He's
never
not
going to give
lying.
more.
True, but it's only
Yeah,
5%
interesting
of
question.
any of your interests.
And I'm not going to accept that because that only benefits you ever.
No. You still make your money, you keep the 10 gold. I just make a small cut of your profits. But you keep the rest.
Small can vary depending on how much the profit is.
I would
5%
like to
is only
point out that you
5%.
gave 600 to both Solar and Blitzkrieg. Or Atsuki and Blitzkrieg. And then 200 to
Me.
Solar.
And you
And-
have plenty of money to spare in the first place. So
Even Rogue at this point is like, come on, man, that's bullshit. Pay the man. Give him at least 180.
Tsuki and Blitzkrieg did not ask for anything in return, and in fact I rewarded them for their service. I go and...
that's because you were never going to give.
No. I do reward loyalty.
That's why they call me.
Those who are willing to invest their trust in me, and the Faustian name,
I'll
will
be
reward
loyal once I trust.
Then we have a mutual distrust. We can continue on our adventure, or if you wish to go and continue to drag this out, continue to sit here in the middle of the desert, and while it is a cool night, I would much rather be in the town of Voices come morning.
I'll need money for stuff, and I don't even have enough to buy most stuff. Just a couple small things.
I'm sure Shunny. I'm sure Sunny Shades has a few jobs that you can do to acquire some money. Or discounts.
At this point, Slipstream is just convinced that Silver Pride's being the asshole here.
Oh, hell yeah, but no. It's because of that 10 gold.
If you need someone to play devil's advocate, I'm right here.
I'm fixed to put the new spell to use.
I mean, you can try, but that is not going to help you in the long run whatsoever.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the
it's
worst
just 'cause
part
you're
is
getting
I'd let it
irritated.
happen because I'm not under contract to protect you.
Yeah, no, I know you're not.
It's mostly just because my character's getting irritated at you.
Yeah, no, the Slipstream at this point is just gonna turn to Dan and be like, don't worry about it, I got ripped off at first too. So that I did not word a contract carefully enough. He'll come around.
Oh, and by the way, I won't sign any of your contracts unless it equally benefits everyone involved.
Why do you think I didn't sign a second one?
Hey, he's
See?
here.
Oh,
Better
hey,
late than never.
Atsuki arrives as they stop H-posing and suddenly see that they've got a sack of 600 gold on one of their horns.
And instead,
Actually, no, they only have one horn.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I literally had
Derek
to like.
Kieran, don't they have the ability to have two horns? I thought they said.
Yeah.
Sorry. What did I miss?
Kieran's have
Do
two
you have
horns.
one or
Yeah.
two horns?
Kieran has one. Let me give me a second.
Because
It's
The
one horn,
unicorn
but
has one
MLP
horn. A Kieran has two.
Pretty sure they
One
have
on each side of its
two.
head.
No.
Yes.
No! It's a Kieran! It's one!
MLP. We're
me check.
One
looking
straight
at
up in the
MLP
center.
lore.
Yeah.
It depends if my horn has a growth on
What?
it. Like if it's a horn, it's one horn, but it has a split on it. If it,
Yeah, it
if
can
it-
have a split and it's basically a fucking upside down dick. But otherwise, it's just one horn.
Wow! You went there.
Yes, I went there!
You just called me a dickhead. Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go kiss my ass.
You're
Unfortunately,
I
our
rushed
characters
my
aren't
ass
that
over
tight.
here, worried that I might be late, and now I have to be stay here, be
You-
called a dickhead.
You are late.
Oh,
Very late.
You are an hour late.
sorry. I was in traffic. Also,
Daylight
if we're
savings.
following MLP, MLP Kieran, MLP Kieran has one horn. The Kieran usually depicted in legends have two horns.
Well, either one or two.
It's one.
The MLP world.
But-
It depends. So
Zero.
technically, I'm not acting as a Oriental Kieran, so I only have one horn.
Yes. So Zero, you you get here. You have 600 gold, courtesy of Silver Pride paying you for your loyalty. And right now, Dan or Game Changer is like, give me more money, and Silver Pride is just saying you were already paid. You took your reward early.
That is
He's not wrong.
literally nothing compared.
You did took your reward early, remember?
This is
10
Silver
gold
Pride to
is literally nothing.
this is Silver Pride to Game Changer right now.
I'm so confused.
No. I got another one. Hang on. Let me just go back to the.
Ryder, I was trying to keep it PG.
No. It's look. This is an M-rated game. Accidentally went R-rated last time there was a game. There's been a several week pause whilst I make sure I don't do that again.
Wait, I forgot. Is
You know what? I've got an even better one. Here you go. Have some Jack
D&D started
Nicholson.
an hour ago, so that's 6 p.m. So I need to fix my clock for some reason.
You say you needed to fix your car.
Only you would think that.
At least 100 gold.
Let's test convergent.
If I give oh my god, if I give him 100 gold, will he stop complaining?
Endress.
Probably, but then he'll also never learn.
Oh, good point.
Oh, that was just because I was low on gold.
And whose fault is that?
No one's. That's just what I started out with.
Would like to point out that we also all started there.
We literally started from nothing.
Yeah, because we decided to go to a slave camp.
Which is why I fucking told you guys, let's just start in the town, but no, let's go to the slave camp.
I didn't.
This was drawn last campaign, but it is still saved.
Yep.
Except Hidden isn't a changeling this time.
Oh my god, that's so fucking old.
Oh yeah, I forgot I drew that.
Yeah, you drew that.
Play me the
Like
Opa
group
song.
photo.
No.
That,
It's like
Group
a really
picture
low quality
going.
fucking Wojak.
No,
It's just
no,
it's
no.
just a good meme to use.
It's like one of those low quality memes that
You know what?
just
I'm gonna start making draw some DMD memes. Hey, can you send me a
Yeah.
picture of Tech telling the
Hey,
I want to make a meme where it just like Tech just gives a deadpan stare and just a really motherfucker.
How is that group picture going from last campaign?
Oh, yeah, we still need that.
I've yet to
The
look
what?
into actually
Yeah.
getting funds for that.
Yes, and
Hello.
I'm still waiting on the descriptions.
We haven't done anything in a while.
The only thing I got is like get all those characters in place, but I don't
Dan,
know
this
where
happens
to
every
place them
fucking week.
where, and also where you want
This
me
has
to put
happened.
them in.
This has been longer than usual.
Well,
I
not
don't
really.
even know
There
where
was
to.
a
Like, do you
time
want
where
me to
it
put them in
took
the
like an hour before we got back into the gaming.
like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no, we
wondering,
would literally spend like the first half hour of the fucking session doing jack shit.
I was wondering, do you want me to put it in a forest, a town, a bar? A bar was actually be pretty neat, though.
Road.
It'd be
Or
very
do you want us to
good
put it in like one of
Fancy
those
a
dungeons that
road.
we literally almost got fucked?
Look, we
Actually,
will get to
there was a
that
dungeon
when we
I
get to
literally
that
got fucked in.
because I have to get the fucking funds before I look into doing that.
Alright.
Because I don't want to sit there and be like, look, I'll pay you later. I'll pay you later, man. That's not something I want to do.
Yeah, that's respectful.
Can we get to the game?
So yes, Dan, what would you like to do? Silver Pride just already told you you already took your payment early.
Here, I have something for you. I'll take you to the hive if you give me 100.
You'll take me to the hive.
To where the hive
I'll do
would
it for
be.
free.
I mean, you're from a different hive.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about the hive that was destroyed. I have just as much interest as going there.
Do you know where it is?
Yes, I know where all of the hive.
Earlier.
Yes, and I told you to get over it.
This is why the fuck
So,
stream is
I
what,
find-
chaotic neutral?
I find so Slipstream. He's just like, yeah, he's being a dick. Slipstream, hearing that there's a chance to get a job decides to do it for free. Just
Paid
what
for
is
at
this?
least.
What is
Just to
going-
spite. It is pure spite.
He's just
Yeah,
like,
at this
yeah,
point, yeah, literally is. I don't like Game Changer.
But you said that
He's
Hidden
from
was the one
Enemy
being.
Hive.
But you said that Hidden was being the dick, and now you're being the dick.
He's playing both sides. I can respect that. I'm
You're
doing
like
that as Silver
Emperor
Pride.
Palpatine, except not Palpatine.
He's more like
I know
Kylo
an
Ren.
easy way in. If the hive is really still there, I know an easy way in.
Oh, is the new plan to, after setting up everything, go to the hive? Because there may be riches and spoils to get.
I mean, that'll once I go
I
into
mean,
another merchant.
Silver, he's got me there. I've never actually been inside the hive. I just know where it is.
If you know where it is,
Really?
that should be more than enough. Changelings go on patrol around their hive very vigilantly, do they not?
Yes.
Yeah, but do you really want to encounter Terror Hive Changeling out in the middle of
We've
nowhere near their hive?
no trouble killing things in larger quantities than ourselves so far.
Just saying that if you
We
kill
have
one of them,
already-
that would not be
Personally, I have yet to meet a
good.
changeling that poses more of a challenge than what we just fought down there.
No, I'm just trying to say, if we kill one of them, that would
Game
put us
changer.
on their bad side. The entire hive.
Let me put it like this. We have already met a terror changeling. Ergo, you. Out in the middle of nowhere while traveling down a path. And while you may show us a more secretive way in, I have no need for secrecy when it
Oh
comes
no,
to
it's just
Terror
easy.
Hive.
It's not secret.
An easier way in.
Less issues.
It's not
In
secret,
what
and we
regard?
can find it on our own.
I
If it's
merely
been
just need
destroyed as we say, there's nothing to worry about.
We don't know if it's true.
And if
Okay.
the Terror Hive is there, then I merely need to go and be a representative of the Falchian family. And should the Queen still be there, She will go and immediately recognize our agreement and the name.
Trying to make a deal, but I guess you don't. Even you won't make a deal.
I'm the
Deals
one
have
who
to have
makes
a.
deals, not takes deals.
I make the deals. I do not take the deals. Yes, I would have
See,
just told that.
he's a dom when it comes to deals.
Ryder.
Wait, who?
What?
Bruh.
What?
Wait, who takes deals?
It says on the stream right now. It says it may contain sexual references.
I know, but that's too fucking cheeky.
I want to take up drums.
Do you want a multi-class with a bard?
That was random.
His arrow may have your name on it, but a fireball is addressed to whom it may concern.
You know, I won't ever stop.
Well,
Is that
fine
what
then.
your
Continue
character
not
would do,
getting
or
paid.
you would do?
No, I was trying to celebrate. I won't ever stop asking for it.
Then you may continue asking for it for the years to come.
I need to eliminate this potion of fire breathing.
What are you gonna do? Roast changeling?
No, I used it 2 sessions ago, and then
It's only been actually no.
and
It's
then
been
forgot.
fucking-
Yeah, and no, we were in there for what, like 4 or 5 days, getting killed over and over again. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that small detail.
Yes, I remember that too. Ryder has retconned like the ending of the last session.
Yeah, I have.
At least you admit it. All right, so game changer. Anything else?
Just the money.
Like I've stated, you have already previously taken your payment in advance.
That's not really
Maybe
a payment.
it was payment
Maybe
enough
you
for
shouldn't
you.
steal from people.
Oh, hey, wait, Meta, you guys just stole from a tomb. You are
Exactly.
tomb raiders. Don't give me that shit. Don't be
Okay,
higher
but
than
everything
thou Laura
was
Croft.
Technically, all that money was
going
stolen.
to be working for us anyway.
Steals from tomb. Someone takes something before before people can divvy up loot.
You know,
This is
most
like-
adventurers are actually thieves, right? You right? Because they
Mhm.
are tomb raiders.
Mm-hmm. So we're still technically the good guys because we're doing the standard
We're
dungeon
just
crawl.
stealing, but with legal consent.
legal consent.
We're just no. Here's the thing. We are stealing, but without worrying about legal consent because the
We're
legal consent
stealing,
is
but
dead.
we're using the adventurer's rule.
Adventurer's rule.
All the
It's like the
complaining parties are
unspoken
already
rule.
dead.
We can loot it as long as no one is there to claim that it.
Hold on.
You know.
I don't have to take
That is a
this from
very
the
slippery
murder
slope.
hobo
That is
mother.
a very slippery slope right
If
there. As long as no one's
no
there.
one-
Hey, we'll go into a town, murder everyone. Now the entire town is our wealth.
Why
Because
would
there
you
is no one to
murder a town?
Because what's the difference between a dead fucking town
Well,
and a
then-
tomb?
Okay,
Then-
let me tell you this: a tomb is where no one's there. We could just like it looks like this been living, and then we can just like
Yes.
no
Now
one-
what's the
not-
difference between that and a
But
dead
you are-
town? No one's there.
So you're cutting in
no,
and out
it was
constantly.
there. They say
Hey,
it first,
here's
but you
the
just
thing.
murder. It just changes that
Yes.
into a murder.
So then what's the difference between a dead
Now-
town and a tomb?
Hold up.
One that you don't
Stop.
have to kill.
The
Can
difference
everyone?
is the difference between a dead town and a tomb is you've been
It's a dead town and a tomb because
charged
you're the
for
ones that commit the murder and stole
mass-
off their dead bodies,
in a dead.
and the other one is
You
literally
don't
just
have to worry-
thousands of years of unclaimed loot.
But you-
Music,
You're
really
constantly
cutting out.
breaking up Solar.
yeah.
Wait, someone's
it-
sending me a message.
Who the fuck's messaging you?
I
Are
feel
they trying
like
to call you back for
this.
stripper duty?
Getting spam messages from Facebook, even though I never use Facebook.
Sign out of it.
Anyway,
I feel like what I'm about to send is
I don't use it.
100%
Quickie.
correct.
either. Sure, it's nice.
Fucking send it.
Send it, send it, send it.
Boy. Send it, boy.
Give me a sec, just finishing off.
Yeah.
So, with that, I guess we're heading back to town.
I have an itchy nipple.
What the fuck, Choji? That was the most fucking random thing.
Did I hear? Hang on, did Choji say he has an itchy nipple?
Yes.
Wait, what did he say?
He said
Wow,
he has an
am I-
itchy nipple.
So I'm
I
the
did
only one
say
who heard it
that.
clearly while I was laughing.
Am I still getting out?
No,
Not
I
right
was
now.
busy
Yeah.
doing it. I was busy making the meme that I made. The party, loot, absolute carnage. The party during combat. Why am I hearing myself?
I
Oh,
I'm
hang
not
on.
hearing any echoes.
It's
He
coming
forgot
from
to mute the stream again.
No, it's coming from
Dan,
this.
am I still breaking
Oh.
up?
No.
Not right now.
Okay. I was probably talking too loud or something.
Players going murder hobo. DM. No, because I'm completely fine with this. If you guys want
That's
to go
fucking
murder hobo,
great.
that's up to you.
We should have an evil campaign one day.
Oh wow, what a
Eventually.
Pretty
coincidence.
much is
Then
like
it's not like there's a stream that I stream
Three-
every Friday night Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Winchell was
What
already
the-
in it, and he
I
fucking
don't
put
even
it
know
after
what
2
time it is on U.S.
No.
Central.
I quit because yes, while I did get pissed off, I also just needed the fucking sleep. I was
Yeah.
losing out once a week, and it was not working for me.
Can we continue?
That was
Yes.
also the biggest reason why I was getting angry was just
So-
the lack of sleep I was getting.
Are you guys going to head to town?
Yes.
Sure,
Yes.
why not?
You head to town with the entourage of bat ponies behind you.
Coffin
Oh.
dancing. Don't forget that. Get that.
Oh, probably shouldn't do that. Copyright.
Not if you singing it yourself. Plus, it's just a night.
Really?
Singing on a kazoo.
Yeah, if you actually do it yourself, it's not
I
copyright.
actually used to have like a fucking kazoo, like a bag full of it, but I lost it in the move.
That is terrifying. Alright, so we get to the town of Oasis. Ryder.
So, when you get to Oasis, you can see that Sunshade's shop is shut up for the night.
Oh, what time is it right now?
You're not sure.
Do I
Does
see the
anyone
moon in
have
the skies?
any way to... Yes, you do.
No.
Yep, that's definitely a moon.
Let me check my bag because I have a lot of things in my bag that I don't know what I have.
Ryder, would I be able to tell what time of night it was based on just how chilly it was, position of the stars, sort of thing?
Are you a
Roll for
astronomer?
perception.
Are you an astronomer? Stromboli?
No,
Then
astronomer.
You had it the first time. It's astronomer.
No,
I
let's
said
call it
astronomer.
Stromboli.
But
Close
yeah,
enough.
if you're not, then probably not for the stars.
It's
Can
an
we roll
easy
for-
thing
Okay,
to find
how
out
about
for
for
the
temperature?
moon.
Temperature?
No, it's
Really?
not, because the moon can be very well active during the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
The moon is always constantly out.
Go ahead and roll me a nature
Will
check.
we count as perception or insight?
Nature.
Nature? Oh yeah, you do have a point because well, it could be something.
A modified 20.
A modified
It could
20.
be like
Well, no, you don't know what time it is.
Can I roll? What do I roll?
Nature.
Oh. Oh shit, my nature is so low.
It's a fucking now.
It's daytime.
Sir,
More like I can't
according
see
to
my
you-
hand in front of my face.
according to you, this desert is completely off. It's cold as hell for some weird reason, and you can't tell why. It shouldn't be cold. It's a desert. Everything should be hot. You've
It's
completely
cold at
forgotten.
night.
You've completely forgotten that the whole reason that a desert is because it is inhospitable both day and night.
Maybe it's because I'm
Deserts
so
can get
used to being
quite
a
cold
forest
at night.
adventurer.
Yeah, but he's rolled a nat 1.
Yeah. I have
So-
no experience over desert adventuring, only forestry, because where I used to live is in Equestria, and there's a lot of forestry around that place.
Can we stop
So
worrying
what
about the
can I
time?
tell with my modified 20?
No, you cannot. I told you.
A general
What can I?
time
Is
frame?
the time really important?
No, you
Time
cannot.
is relative.
Yes,
Wait,
it
I
is.
have an idea. Let's ask the Bat Pony if they have a watch. Because
Oh, yes,
have
they get out a mystical wristwatch which was forged by the ancients.
Oh yeah, good point. Watches haven't been invented yet.
Anybody got a Sheikah slate?
No. Better question is, anyone have a sundial?
Fuck is a Sheikah slate?
Sundials only work at day.
You don't know what a Sheikah slate is?
Okay, what
Well,
about
I know what a
moondial?
Sheikah slate
Oh my
is, but
fucking God.
Slipstream doesn't.
Cultured.
Is
Oh,
anyone?
okay.
Is there a moondial anywhere?
Hmm.
You
Do we
can-
really need to worry about what time it is? It's nighttime. Sleep.
Apparently
good point.
people do.
Well, we can. Where do you want to put the coffin though? Ooh.
I don't know. Ask Silver.
Do any Ryder? Do any of the buildings look like hotels?
You do see the inn seems to be quite lit up.
Oh
I'm gonna
god.
sleep.
We shall head to the inn.
You do know what we're about to see in there, right?
Oh yeah,
Wh-
the
wh-
bat
wh-
ponies are seeing all the taxidermied individuals for the first time. Their faces are somewhat perplexed on why they aren't moving. They're
I'm
seeing them in the dark, but
seeing this
they're not
for the
moving.
first time
If they ask that question, we'll tell
as
them
well.
this is what happens when the entire village doesn't get water. Everyone gets taxidermied.
By one weird guy. Pony.
So the next time you think of taking a town's water source, think about what happens. Think about this place. This is what happens.
I don't think they're going to do that anymore
Oh my god! Fucking
in the first place.
fucking jacket.
What?
Do
I
you
don't
know
know.
what time it is?
Oh yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen people play it so much. I feel like I should get that game.
I have Payday 2. I have it on the
Payday 2 is
Xbox.
great.
It
Is
is
Did they
great.
play it on
Payday 2
PC?
or
I do
I
play it on
have it on
PC.
Switch.
Miami?
I prefer it on Xbox because I like the controller.
You can play
Also
like
it
because I
on
can
controller.
go and
controller
shit
as
talk
well.
idiots.
You can play it on
Yeah, but I
controller on
can't.
PC as well.
Yeah, but I can't go and get it in 30 FPS.
Oh. Oh yeah, because you have a shitty computer.
It's not a shitty computer anymore. It's just that I don't have an actual fucking dedicated graphics card.
Oh, what type of graphics card do you have? NVIDIA,
Uh,
Radeon?
It's NVIDIA, but it's a pre-built-in NVIDIA.
How
So
old is an
graphics card.
NVIDIA card?
Oof.
Look, it's a 2020 laptop, so it's probably about 2 years older than that. So it's probably 2016.
Mine's fucking
2018.
like half a decade old or something.
Can
I
we
know I had this since high
continue?
school.
We've
That's
only done
like
2 things since we started.
Congratulations.
That's a record.
Welcome to the group.
That's a record amount of things in this group.
yeah. That's
Oh
actually a
my
fucking
God.
record. Holy shit. I don't know if we should like
Oh
keep
my
going
God, we did
or
2 things in
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Dude, guys, we
Anyway,
did 2 things in an hour and a half.
so-
That's a fucking record.
I
Yeah, I
know.
think it's time
We've
for a
done
break.
way more than that in a shorter
Yeah.
time.
Look, it's a Joaj. Anyway,
I hate you so much.
what?
I
What?
just think after 2 sessions of there not being any, 2 weeks of not
Okay,
being any, would be more focused.
Anyway.
Do we get a map or no?
No, you don't. You don't get a map because this place is going to get refurbished. It's going to redesign because the old place is the whole place is basically going to need to be built from the ground up again. And it's
Aye.
going to be, but it's going to be you guys' like hometown now because once you have secured Shade's part of the deed, however you do that,
Let's kill him.
then it will. Wow.
We do have a rogue.
Mentally unstable opponent who is just looking for people who aren't dead, finds people who aren't dead, and is now quite happy. Is then
How
killed and
happy is he?
taxidermied. He's very happy
The
to see
mayor will
living
suddenly go
creatures.
missing overnight. Happy
Anyway.
now?
So, you guys get to the tavern, and you can see Sunshade currently talking to the innkeeper.
Who is taxidermied?
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm pretty much hoping that at least one of the centers is a natural rock because I'll take a rock over a taxidermy person.
He lives in a desert. Where is he going to find rocks?
Everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're just really, 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 really tiny.
Yeah.
No, there are huge rocks everywhere.
Yeah, no, you can
Well,
find some pretty good sized rocks.
The
out in
area that
desert.
you guys, yeah, but in a duned area, no.
Oh, well, there
You
are
should
some
have
places.
specified it was a dune type area.
Yeah, why didn't you
Alright,
tell me we were in
let me-
Saddle Arabia?
Let me
I
ask
actually
you
thought
guys
we were
a
like in a
question.
Nevada desert.
Let me guys ask you a question. When you think of desert, do you think of a whole bitch ton of sand with a couple of cacti, or B, fucking Stonehenge level of
Well, when you said
rocks?
desert, I had to look up
Max, you need to
Australian
remember,
desert.
I
Four
live
places
in a
immediately
desert.
come to
I
mind.
literally
There's
looked up Australian desert because since you're Australian, I thought maybe you gotta derive something from there.
4 places of note come to mind.
Just
The
because
first
I
is
come
Sahara.
from Australia doesn't mean that I turn around and I do what Americans do, which is make everything about them.
We're Americans. That's
Talking
what we
about.
do.
Yeah,
Everything's about us
and the
because
second
everyone
one,
wants
I
us.
would have gone with the Nevada
Places
desert, the
come
Gobi desert.
to mind.
Anyway,
The Sahara,
Oh,
Death
Sahara, I didn't
Valley.
mention that.
Yeah, Sahara, Death Valley, Siberia, and Antarctica are all deserts.
anyway,
Nevada.
if you guys want to get an idea, if I had to pinpoint it to any type of Australian desert, the Simpson Desert.
Simpson.
Picture Simpsons.
Yeah.
like, popping
Anyways,
out of the
I've just
dunes.
given you 4 completely different fucking
The
places that
Simpsons
are all
go to the
deserts.
Simpson Desert.
Desert just means inhospitable, and yet
No,
People settled in it.
desert actually means place that receives less than 3 inches of rainfall or precipitation annually.
Can we
How
continue?
come when I think of the Simpsons, I picture like the Simpsons arising from the sands?
Oh god, it's
How
nothing but
Did
Simpsons.
you explain the salt
The
flat?
Simpsons
Also,
were
we
born in the
continue
Simpson
to
Desert.
not
How
be
about
playing
that?
the fucking game.
I just
Like the
picture this.
strip.
But in
Who
reverse.
sinks back into the sand?
Just in reverse. Anyway, getting back to the game, do you want to talk to Sunny Shade?
Nah.
I want nothing to do with that guy. I'm just gonna toss a gold piece on the counter and head upstairs.
You hear,
Mm.
thank you, friend. Don't forget your key.
Shit! I gotta go back for the key.
You see a
Alright.
whole bunch of keys on the table.
Do I get my pick?
There are a couple missing.
That's
Number 3,
concerning.
number 3,
And look,
number 7, and 12 are missing.
Roll for it.
I will take room 1.
Yeah.
That room has a hot tub.
Fuck yeah.
How did you know?
Wait, what? Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's less of a hot tub and more of a hot spring. But
So you want to cook a bug? Got it.
Wait.
no, actually, it was cold outside. I need to fucking warm my ass up.
Yeah.
What is wrong with us?
So,
A retard. We are literally certified retards. That's why I wanted to go and name this.
Sunshade,
You guys are gonna make me choke on my own laughter.
Sunshade
did
is
that, this
continuously
morning.
talking to the individual. If anyone else wants to toss a gold to the barkeep.
I'm going to put a one gold on the counter.
I'm gonna flip my shit insanity if I hear two voices of
Look on
Sunshade.
my face.
I can't tell what Solar is saying.
Music, you're kind of not bad.
Live.
Music,
No,
you're cutting
you're not
out.
alive.
Nope, you got back into town and got smoked. You're dead.
He died again. Oh no! Time for another.
What is going on with his mic?
His
It's
internet
not his
connection.
mic, it's his internet.
I have no.
He lives in Texas with people who do religion.
Answer it.
Well, I live in Texas, and my
issue on
connection
the
seems
boss
fine.
fight.
Okay, but as far as I remember, Music also lives out in fucking boonies.
Oh,
In
yeah,
Texas,
good point.
like with nothing around. He doesn't have the infrastructure you do.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what I'm going to do?
We have no idea what you've said so
What are you
far,
doing?
Solar.
We do have.
I'm going to walk out of the inn and sleep on the roof.
What?
Wait, is he the Lamna?
Yes, the
Yes.
Lamna.
He's a Lomer.
What?
From now on, you're a llama.
There's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama, llama, spy.
Why you got had?
Yeah, keep insulting
Oh my
him.
God,
He'll
no
definitely
mercy.
pull a llama and spit on you.
If he dies,
He's got the high ground.
Pony, fuzzy pony, furry pony, pony, spy. Look at all these ponies dwelling in your mind. Magical poniness dwelling deep inside. Anyone know that one?
Hey yo, calm down with the magical poniness going deep inside.
I
Hey yo, whoa.
I don't think that was the wording, but okay.
That literally
That
was the
seems
wording.
interesting. Okay, while it's quiet, Max.
Yes.
And he's dead. Oh shit, he's alive.
Are there any trees outside?
No.
There's taxidermy trees.
It's a desert.
It's an oasis.
No, here's the thing. There are trees. They're called cacti.
No. This is not an oasis. Oasis is about another 40 miles up the fucking road. This is the other oasis.
Taxidermy oasis.
Did they? No, they didn't take the video down, did they? No.
Wait, what happened?
No. I'm trying to find the here's a pony, there's a pony, and another little pony video, but I think it's been taken down.
Probably. One moment while I load this project. Because no, we are not in Oasis.
We are in
Or
Oasis.
are we?
Oasis. We are in
Oh,
Oasis.
fuck. Okay,
It's the
well then
other town.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of Oasis Anchor.
Mm-hmm.
No, we are in Oasis. Just because it is called that does not mean it is one. It has a steady supply of water deep underground, but that is all it has.
Deep underground, past the bedrock.
And I'm going
Just
to change
realized
that.
I was
something.
imagining at least one tree was there.
There's literally three
There is a
people
plastic
named.
tree.
There's literally 3 people named Dungeons and Disasters.
Okay, and we're the one that has
The second highest subscribers with that name. One's 160, one's 22, and the other's 20. Guess who has 22? We do.
I don't
I
care
didn't
about
guess.
how many subscribers this channel has. I just put things here so that people can tell me I'm wrong.
I just found another one, but someone spelled Dungeons wrong. How do you spell Dungeons wrong?
He's dyslexic.
I found it! It still exists!
God damn! The pony song. Oh no!
Okay, let's get back to the game.
No! I haven't seen this since 15.
I
Let's
don't
get
even know
back
if
to.
I've seen it.
Well, since you were 15.
Oh no, 2015.
Well,
I saw it.
Oh
I
god.
think I saw it. Last time I saw it, I think it was 2018, but that's because I actively watched it several times, and I had it in my favorites for a while because it was just that funny, in my opinion.
They had the pony power. Oh my god. So hard to fucking find an HD version of that.
Anyway, back to the game, shall we? Is
Yes.
everyone just going to ignore Sunshine and go to bed?
No,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to talk to him.
Oh, cool.
But everyone else is doing their stuff.
And who else is going to talk to him, or are you just all going to go to bed?
I was gonna sleep on a tree if there was one.
I want to talk to the. I want to talk to the barkeep. I want to see. Wait, is he still talking to Slipstream?
No, Slipstream's gone. He's in fucking room 1.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The barkeep
Well,
was
let's
like,
talk to.
"Thank you, friend," and then just, yeah.
Yeah, we. You know what? Hey, hey, Silver, you want a drink?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
I could use a drink.
Anyone? I guess we're sleeping here tonight.
Oh, so be it.
What about the bat ponies?
I shall go and get
Ponies
them.
have dispersed onto the rafters.
I thought they were gonna just join us and just like. Oh.
You know what the rafters are, right?
Yes.
They're hanging upside down, sleeping.
The ceiling.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, when I saw raptors, my brain literally went to raft, just more raftier.
Did you say raptured?
No, a raft. You know those things they use, those like people surviving out in the ocean.
Right.
And do what they do, just turn into one of them and go up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the only one sitting there like,
Okay, me and Soul Prior at the barkeep. Slipstream's in room 1.
Let's Creek sleeping on this thatched ceiling. On
the ceiling as well.
On the actual ceiling.
The actual ceiling. Okay. He's on the roof.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
Wait, do people if they sleep in the
so
roof?
So when Blitzkrieg wakes up, he's gonna find that he has toasty buns.
Yeah. Wait, I just realized something. If he were to like, since he's sleeping inside. Since he's sleeping inside, does that mean he also has to pay since he's sleeping in the inn?
Nope. He's not sleeping in the inn. He's sleeping on the inn.
I'm sleeping. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How to avoid paying for things, except silver
Sleep on
price like
stuff.
amenities.
Anyway,
Too
getting
bad there's
back
no Barbie.
to the game. So Atsuki and Silver, you are going to go talk to.
Yes. I'll sit down, probably a seat or two away from Sunny Shades. And Suki, will you be sitting next to me?
Yeah, if you want me to sit between you and Sunny Shade, I would.
Well, I'm going to be talking to them regarding the town.
Okay, well, so next to you.
Okay. And then you can go and order drinks.
What drink you want?
A wine.
Okay, one
I'll
wine
do,
and one mead.
Island iced tea.
I
So
don't think they
you,
have one.
so you, so you ask the person at the desk. The tavern owner looks like a rather elderly looking. Could be a donkey. Believe it's a
Or
donkey.
Yeah.
or a skinny ass yak.
And
Don't be rude.
he
It's
says,
just an ass.
he says, "Sorry, friend, we're all out of alcoholic beverages.
What do you have to drink?
Water. We've suddenly got an
let me.
abundance of it.
Yeah, me and my folks help help with the water situation.
Oh, then you can drink on the house.
Oh, alright. I guess we're having water.
Very well.
What?
Can't we just take water from the well?
A little disappointing.
Yeah.
Sunshade pipes up. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have no town guards and some ponies end up stealing everything.
How you prevented Slipstream from stealing stuff? My brain is shut down right now.
That I didn't do that. That was the magic or the potion sales associate. They're the magical type. The warehouses aren't exactly as magically enchanted.
Luckily, Slipstream is not here to hear that.
Silver's gonna think back to when he just walked into the warehouse and just took the crate.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, that's accurate.
Was I there, or were you guys in like?
No, that was at the
column?
behest of Sunny. I'm gonna go and talk to Sunny Shades and say, Sunny.
Yes.
Johnny?
What would you say to selling me the town of Oasis?
Selling you the town of Oasis? I couldn't possibly do that. I live here.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't be evicting you or anything, but the town could use a bit of vigor and repair. Could it not?
It could, but we don't exactly have an elected official here. Actually, we do. We can go talk to him right now if you want. I'm sure he'll be fine to be woken up.
Oh my.
Sure.
Yeah, it'll be Sunny.
Right, he's currently in room 12, so let's go see him.
Oh god.
Oh.
This is gonna be weird.
He stands up and starts walking towards some stairs. You see that the bottom floor has rooms 1 to 6, and the top floor has rooms 7 to 12.
I shall go and follow him. Atsuki, do you wish to join me?
Sure, why not? I take a swig of water and then just follows you.
Alright.
Alright. You arrive at room 12 as he knocks on the door, and the door just creaks open. And you hear, yes, what do you want? I'm very busy. Please talk through the door.
I'm looking to purchase
Business.
the town of Oasis from you.
Oh? Well, I wouldn't be able to do that. You'd have to be elected, so you'd have to have a vote.
That won't be hard.
All those
What
who
are the
are
requirements
willing to
for one
vote. All those who are willing to vote in the town can do so. Those who have shown that they can be part of this town can vote as well. Sunshade here tells me that you have brought back the water.
I did indeed. Atsuki here was the one that brought the attention of the water issue to my attention.
Yeah, and made us take a ton of damage when he broke the
Hush
wall.
you, you're asleep.
That was 3.
That was my doing.
Oh.
So so that sounds like you can definitely be part of this town.
Using my word feed, you could always see Sunny Shade saying next to me just what is it?
He's holding a hoof over his mouth.
He's not even being subtle.
He's just trying a new voice. He can ventriloquize his own voice, but he can't ventriloquize other voices.
Fair enough.
He's trying to make an active effort to make you guys feel included in this place and not just alienated.
Like it's not even more alienating.
So the elected official isn't even alive either.
Nope.
No, it's literally just him. It's literally just him because he was the only one with the water.
He was the world, and he somehow managed to be the one to live.
Did he kill them all?
These are questions.
I'm just saying, no one would question. I'm just saying, no one would question him going missing over the night.
Or did they?
Or did they?
So,
no one would think twice about this guy going missing overnight.
So yeah, by the sounds of things, you can definitely vote, but who would be the electorate? Because there's only me and you guys.
I would like to nominate myself.
Right.
And then I could go and sell the town of Oasis to the Falchian family, and then the Falchian family can go and take control regarding uplifting the town from its currently depressing state.
Does that mean that I'll have to move out if it's being bought?
No. You may continue to live here, of course, and Sunny Shades here can continue to man the water store. But I will be bringing in some more life to the town. Turn this from a simple water stop to a proper, full-fledged village where people come here not just for the water, but for other services too.
Yeah, like blackjack and hookers.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Literally pulling up New Vegas. I want to kill in New Vegas.
I guess we'll have that announced tomorrow, and everyone who is willing to vote will vote. I'm not sure anyone else is gonna really vote. They're kind of doing their own thing.
Understandable.
Meta. The one thing he's not willing to do is forgery. So many signatures. That would be so illegal. He'd probably have enough reason to be kicked out of the town anyway.
And who's gonna run him out of the town aside from us?
You probably imagine the guards running him out. Like, no, please, don't drag me away. He just drags himself away. And then he just rolls over.
He's probably insane enough to have that happen.
He said, "Please let me back in."
He would literally pull a fucking Blazing Saddles.
Oh.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We have a bar downtown called the Blazing Saddle.
I bet it's a gay bar.
It's exactly what you'd think. It is a gay bar.
Yeah, no.
Wait, where's the bar?
You interested?
It's in Iowa.
Yeah, downtown Des Moines.
Up.
I know
downtown
Zero's
Des Moines.
I know that for a fact he's fucking interested.
Iowa.
Yes,
Yep.
Iowa.
Yeah,
Downtown
literally
Des
the
Moines.
opposite side of the fucking country. You're in Texas. It is literally straight north of you on the other side by the U.S. border and Canadian border.
Not really.
Yeah, no, we've got Minnesota between us and the fucking border. Thank you.
It's
Okay, what the fuck is that? 200 miles?
Des Moines.
No, actually,
nothing.
closer to like 600.
There's a stripper pole.
What?
Wait, did you search it up?
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
looking at Google image.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
it has a stripper pole.
I don't know if
Yes,
that's a
it is
stripper pole or
manned
just
by
a pole.
men. No, they are not in drag.
I like how you know this in such detail, Winchell.
Yes, because I went there with one of my friends, not as a date, but
They have a
this
pool
is-
table.
he knows people there, and we got like
Dude, they have an
20%
arcade and a
discount
pool
on all of
table.
our drinks.
Oh,
You went there for the drinks, I
just
see.
video nowhere.
We went there for the drinks.
Stripper pole.
Dude, they have video games and pool table. I kind of want to go.
Yeah, they've got a pool table,
Well,
darts.
you're gonna have to have a road trip all the way up to Iowa
Why don't you guys
to
drive
go
me?
to the Blazing.
Can we
A
continue
lot
now?
of people have jobs, dudes. They don't exactly have time to drive down to butt fuck
Hey,
nowhere.
Ma, take me to Iowa.
Ma, get the camera. Take me to Iowa with the camera. I want to take a photo of this famous stripper pole on the fucking on the Googles.
There's
The
no
Google
photos
said
on
it's
it.
famous. I gotta take a picture of it, ma.
There may or may not be
Okay.
a guy attached to it.
Don't worry, ma. You'll certainly enjoy it.
Yeah, no, dude, I went to the Blazing Saddle. I had 3 shots of tequila, and like 14 different guys tried hitting on me. I was still sane enough to say no.
Wait. Does that mean if you're fucking drunk enough, you would have said yes?
Probably
mean,
not, because
I
I
mean,
don't.
Probably.
I don't drink to the point of getting drunk because I don't want to find out what I'm like when I'm drunk.
I already found out what I'm like when I'm drunk.
I don't
Someone
think-
recorded me.
There are 2 types of drunk people. There are the angry, punch everyone in the face drunks, and then there are the overly friendly.
There is a third option.
Yeah, the insane one.
Depressing.
There's a fourth option. There's the angry, there's the sad, there's the happy, and then there's the drunks who just literally just zone out.
Yeah, that's. I'm
Hey,
partially
don't
at
forget
that,
about
but
the honest ones. My friend is like that.
I jumped
The
off,
oversharer. That's the happy one.
Yeah,
I
that's
jumped
the
off
happy
my
one.
house. I jumped off my house and landed into a bush.
You're not
That,
in fucking
again, is the
jackass.
happy one.
When my friend is drunk, he literally can't lie.
I think my friends still have the recording of me locked in the basement.
Dude, Gabriel Iglesias is one of the happy ones. His iPhone lied to his wife for him.
We found out what Dan's friend's true sim is. Alcohol.
When in doubt, spread them cheeks
Alcohol
out.
out. Anyway, back to the game after going on a tangent about gay bars, strip poles, and alcohol.
And this is all on stream too.
And who's gonna watch it? All of like 12 people?
Watch,
And one
this
of my
will be- This will be
and
the
one-
one that will be watched the most.
Hey, guess what? One of my friends is watching this that I'm playing
Wow,
with.
just like fucking.
Yeah, I do see. It does show that there are 2 viewers. One of them is
Wait, who?
Blitzkrieg.
Wait, who's watching right now?
Colossal Dan's friend. Anyway, back to the game. So you all head to bed, ready for tomorrow's election?
Yeah, sure, why not? Do you want
I'll
any
talk
funds?
to
Don't
Sonny.
Don't forget to reset your health.
Erection.
Don't forget to reset your health.
Erection election.
By erection.
If it's
Hold on,
an
where's the
erection
coffin?
election. Oh god.
So you are all going to bed, hidden? Yes.
Yeah. No.
Where's-
Well,
I
I'll
asked-
talk to Sonny.
Okay, you're not talk to Sunny some more.
Yes.
Alright.
How much are the rooms for the night?
Well, if you're going for the bottom rooms, 1 to 6 have hot tubs. Though I'm pretty sure I said number 3 was locked.
Yeah, 3,
Yeah.
6, and 12. No, 3, 7, 12.
3, 7, and 12. Though number 3 is locked, so you won't be able to get in there.
Who has number 3?
Probably a taxidermy.
You're asleep. Shush.
Well, I'm not sure. You'd have to ask the bartender, but I'm sure he has some sort of confidentiality rule of not saying who's in what room. So, yeah.
Take his sheet.
Let me try asking him with persuasion.
Alright, so you go down to the bartender. And what can I do for you, friend?
Hey, I heard that room 3 is taken. Who is it taken by? Let me roll. I got 16. What I get?
Sorry, friend, I can't tell you.
Damn it!
What about the other one?
Wait, what other one? I thought it was only 3.
7.
I think that's the other contestant.
No, 12.
No, 12.
Oh,
12 was the
so-
mayor.
Wait, what was the number before?
7.
Okay then. What's for 7 then? I got 17.
Again, friend, can't tell you.
Okay.
Confidentiality. Though, as soon as Silver Pride signs over his the rights of his mayorship to himself again, he's probably gonna just bust those doors down and just get those bodies out of there.
What if it's not bodied? It's just like fucking like a bucket with a face on it. Not enough
Best
bodies
mom
to
ever.
act as everyone.
Reminds me of Dying Light 1. Best mom ever.
Oh my!
Mum
Oh,
stopped having head
Mama.
problems when head turned into pumpkin.
If Mama's not happy, nobody is.
Oh god.
If Mama not happy, Gazi not happy. Then nobody
if-
happy.
Make sure you get Mama's chocolate.
Mum
In the
loves
movie.
chocolate. It's her day, and I want to make her happy on her day.
Oh. Mama didn't need no medicine.
Can we
You
continue?
can take some. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'll take number 2.
I at least want to be able to do something for once.
You're asleep. Shh.
Because
We did 2 things today, and we're gonna do a 3rd.
Technically, I haven't
because
really
you
done
saved-
anything.
Because you saved
My
the town,
character.
I think we can give you this one on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't we all do that?
Yeah.
Yes, none of you
Yeah,
asked.
but Slipstream did just paid and just left and without knowing.
Well, technically, I didn't pay. I'm
Oh,
just
I forgot to
sleeping up
say,
with the
Slipstream,
bats.
when you go inside of your room, you do see a hot tub.
Nice.
I wonder if he
Next
knows
to the
that he
hot
didn't have to pay.
tubs are some different types of salts. There is a couple of
Wait.
creams.
Hold on. Quick question.
Yes.
Horses get drunk off salt licks.
Oh shit!
True.
Are you gonna
Hey,
turn this
dry-
place
dry
into?
boost.
Are you gonna call Oasis Salt Lake City now?
Oh my fucking god, you're a genius. Do it. Salt Lick City.
Isn't there a city called that?
Yeah,
Salt
in
Lake
Equestria,
City.
Salt Lake City, but not Salt Lick City.
No, in Equestria, it is literally called Salt Lake City.
Alright, well, anyway.
No, I'm talking about in
That's
real
him.
life.
No,
No, real life is
in
Salt
real
Lake.
life we
Salt
have
Lake.
Salt Lake.
I think that's
Salt,
Salt Iowa.
Salt Lake City in Utah.
Yeah, Utah.
So,
Well, it looks like this place is gonna be Utah based.
Fuck that. We're going Nevada.
We can always call this a salty spittoon.
Actually, I've been to
What is
Salt
the
Lake
name of
City.
the tavern?
The Blazing Saddle.
Fuck off!
so,
With its pole.
what do you ask? What do you ask, Sunshade?
Well, it's going to be about the price of the rooms, so then that answers that. So then we basically get the rooms for free because we went and help save the town.
Yep.
Alright, and then the sarcophagus, where is that one? I want to make sure where that's at.
Outside,
Sarcophagus.
probably.
What'd you say,
Yeah, it's
Ryder?
outside.
Outside? Alright.
You come back and it's just empty.
It should be fucking empty.
No, the body.
It
Isn't
should
the body still in there?
No.
Anyway, so
That would be hilarious if one of us slept in there.
I mean, if you go and turn into a... I mean, you guys are fucking bad ponies. You could.
So, getting to the game.
Yeah. I'll take room 4 and then head to
I'll take room
enjoy
2.
jacuzzi and head to sleep.
Wonder if we should tell Slipstream there that he didn't have to pay.
So,
No.
those of you who are sleeping next to room 3 can hear faint thudding sounds.
Oh, don't make it like Sunny
Oh,
moaning.
God
as
damn
if
it.
there is a draft coming in from the windows.
Oh, that type of thing. I thought we were gonna do the other thing, like Sunny's gotta make some moaning sound, like
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that was the first thought
No.
that came to mind too. Was a taxidermied hooker.
I am not going to comment regarding your guys' mentality. But this
considering
is
how
the
far
ground
Sunny went,
floor,
you will
correct?
really just imitate it and actually do it in the other room with a taxidermy hooker.
Can we
But
move on that subject,
Ryder,
please?
this is ground 4, right?
Yeah.
Is the moon out tonight, or is it?
Yes, you did.
Isn't the moon always full in Equestria?
Not always.
Before I go to sleep, can I pray to Luna? May she give me guidance.
Is it a cloudy moonlit night, or is it open skies?
Seems to be open skies tonight.
Open skies.
Why do you sound like you're talking through
And
a
we're on the
pipe?
ground floor, right?
Yep.
All right. Would I be able to go and hop out the window and then take a look in through the window next door to figure out what the hell is going on?
Yep.
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
Can I pray
He's
to
about
Luna?
to see some traumatizing shit.
As you look into the window, you can see what looks like a continuously going hot tub with what looks to be some sort of broth in it.
Broth.
Oh God, that must have been a taxidermy.
Oh
Is there any
god.
bones or anything?
Yes.
Yep.
He must have put one of them in the hot tub and turned it on.
Oh no.
And it has been broiling for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Probably months based on DK.
Does this room smell, or is it basically been long enough where it's basically just not smelling anymore? It's just
There is
frothing.
the smell of faint decay, but past that, it is mostly just the smell of what you could imagine is different types of cleaning products in there. Mostly coat and mane cleaning products and tail cleaning products as well.
Can I pray to Luna?
Yes, you do.
That
Oh,
room's gonna need a deep clean.
I'm gonna pray to
Trust me.
Luna to like
Half the town's
exercise
getting
that room.
remodeled.
Silver once he gets everything set up, he's probably just gonna call in the bulldozers, flatten the land, and build it up again. The
I'll
real
probably keep
question
some
is,
of the infrastructure.
will he leave the walls in?
Town walls? Yes.
Right.
What was that roll for?
Oh, praying to Luna, give me guidance.
Yep. So, as you're looking at that, you hear something walking up behind you, hidden.
I'll take a look out the corner of my eye.
You can't see anything.
Ooh.
Man, wouldn't it just be funny if Slipstream just showed up out of nowhere? Like, hey, what you looking at?
Hey, what you? Just looks in the window, sees it, just starts violently vomiting. Just why? Why would he do this? Runs in. You just hear Sunshade say, "Hey, just dies. Just you boiled something alive, you bastard.
What are you talking
You
about?
made
It was
me
having a
puke."
hot tub.
Anyway, you
saying, like
don't
I'm
see
saying,
anything
no
from the
one
corner of
would
your eye.
second thought him going missing.
So I see nothing at all.
From the corner of your eye.
I will turn around then to take a look.
You turn around and you can see the faint blue shimmer of something looking at you.
Point blue shimmer. Oh shit.
In fact, around you, the city is alive. Faint blue shimmers everywhere.
Oh my god, he's not crazy.
Oh.
You're
It's the
not sure
ghost
what's
of the
going on,
pony.
but your oath that you have taken has given you a holy insight. You are seeing the spirits at night going about their daily activities, emerging from their taxidermied forms and walking around.
Oh my fucking god, he's not crazy.
What did you pin?
So they don't even know that they're dead.
Okay. I think they know they're dead. So who was the one that walked up behind me?
Looks like it's a guard. You being a peeping Tom?
Oh,
No, I tried to complain about the noise, but they didn't seem to be answering. Seems they're too, strung out in the hot tub to answer.
I'll go knock on the door.
uh,
As he goes to walk, he just sort of disappears and then reappears coming out of his taxidermied guard form, seeing you near the window, and starts walking towards you again.
So
Does he
weird.
say anything? When he finally gets to me?
Evening, citizen. What brings you to the window?
Oh my
uh,
Tried knocking on the door to complain about the noise, but it seems they're too strung out in the hot tub to answer. Would you mind knocking on the door for me and trying?
it's a purgatory.
They walk off, disappearing.
Before they go and respawn, I will have walked with them to move away from the window.
Yep. They
And I'll
reappear,
come
and it
around.
looks like they're now just staring out out the gate now instead of looking around.
So every single one of them is literally in a purgatory state.
No, he's not insane then.
They haven't. They from. Hidden. Would you like to roll a religious check, or are you just gonna leave this?
I will roll a roll.
Do I hear the
Religion
noise
check.
outside or no?
Uh,
I am not proficient in
no.
this.
Okay, so I'm still praying.
That's a 15.
15. For your limited studies, as your oath is not that of taking those to the other side, you believe that none of these ponies were given their last rites. None of these creatures have been buried, so their souls cannot move on. Because they've all been taxidermied, they are stuck in some sort of purgatory.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I just remembered the dust pile Choji made during the last campaign that used to be a skeleton, and then you changing its name to was a skeleton.
You're going through the pin messages, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where's
Good
the
times.
one? Oh, right. Rolls for an attack against Hidden. Rolls a 26 and 27 for attack. Hidden parries the attack and only 1 hits.
Yep. I'm hoping to pace this game out a lot better and not give people insanely powerful items.
But
I say
Power.
my thing getting insanely powerful items.
I'm not a
If
power
you want-
gamer.
If you
don't
want
do
a power
fantasy.
trip, go and play
I did get
Easy
powerful
mode on
items.
any
Fallout
ship.
3. Yeah, just play Fallout 3. You can power game on that. It's super easy, and it's actually half.
I don't have it.
It's $20 for Game of the Year edition. It's also $20 for
I
Fallout New
don't
Vegas.
have the money.
Poor.
Join the club.
Okay, let's get back to the game.
Let's get right into the game.
Sounds like he's talking through a Pringles can.
Probably.
Did my mic go weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Sounded like an
Let's get
announcer.
right into the game.
Ryder, would I
weird?
be able to hear Hidden talking through my window?
What's your perception?
Passive.
I'm pretty sure Atsuki
Yeah.
would have a higher chance of hearing me.
13.
13. And
Wait, do I
Atsuki,
hear him?
What's your perception? Patative.
That's
Did you say
fair.
Wait,
What's your potatoception?
potassium?
Yeah, well, yeah. Give us.
perception?
Wait, passive perception. My passive perception is a 10.
10.
By the way, mine is a 15.
Right on, but you're up in the rafters.
So what
Inside.
so what do you want
Still.
me to roll?
So did either of you open your window?
Was it already open in the first
Probably.
place, though?
Nope.
I was praying.
So that's
so you
probably
were
a no.
praying, so that's a no.
Yeah, but
As for
but I'm
ship,
next to room 3 since I'm room 2. So do I smell the smell?
No.
Well, you hear the noise.
Probably would have opened my window while I was soaking in the hot tub.
If I smell the smell, then I open the window.
So you would have heard Hidden talking to someone, seen a spectral looking creature walk past your window and then just start dissolving. And then disappear. And then you would have heard it for the second time and seen the exact same thing happen.
And then Silver Pride following it out towards.
Yeah, no, there would have been a moment where he was like, I must be fucking crazy. And then he looks back and sees another one, and then Silver Pride following. She's like, wait, what
Probably
the
just
fuck?
go outside and see if the spirit of Luna is up on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna start following Hidden at this point, or
Will you
Silver.
jump out the window?
Wait,
Yeah.
Right?
do we all go out
Jump
the window?
out completely naked and wet.
No, Atsuki, you didn't hear this because you're praying.
Hold on, your character's
deep
male
in
this time,
going-
right? Everyone?
Yes,
Thank
How
God, we
long
can
do I
avoid the sex
pray?
jokes.
Yeah.
You're
How
too
long do
busy in pray and
Jokes can still be made.
Pray can
So
take
I'll
up
have
to
you
half
know
hour.
Yeah, but then it's gay.
that even
And I'm
without
on the
the
roof.
armor
Fuck.
that I typically wear, I still have an AC of 13.
Anyway, so
True.
as you jump through the window, Hidden, you see them jump through the window.
Going out for an evening stroll, are you?
Yeah, just curious what the spectral being I saw was.
Now that you're out here looking around, you can see a whole heap of them.
At this point, he'd probably put 2 and 2 together and then just ask townsfolk.
Really?
That was pointed at you, Silver.
Wait, what?
Seeing all of the spectral beings, he'd put 2 and 2 together, look at you, and just ask townsfolk.
Yes, or their souls at least.
Ah, boy.
Yes, quite the conundrum. Though, I don't think they have realized what has partaken. fucking bag. Beyond the fact that they are still trapped here, we will have to go and lay them to rest, it seems. Or at the very minimum, it will prove interesting should their souls linger, even after we remove the corpses.
Just imagine one of these spectral beings just going wide-eyed. Wait, corpses? What?
You know what? Yes. And
Oh
then they
shit!
disappear and then reappear at their taxidermied form and start walking around again.
I don't know if that's worrying or not.
I entirely expected that to happen.
I'm trying to wait for daytime.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Okay, then wait for game time.
After I finish, I'm probably just gonna ask if I can get a glass of water and head back to my room. I wonder
You
if
go
I want.
out to get a glass of water and you can see the lights are out. And you can see a whole bunch of spectral beings drinking what you could only imagine is spectral alcohol.
Am I able to drink spectral alcohol?
No.
Damn. I want to see what the side
They're
effect plus.
they're looping. They're looping in the last moments of their life, maybe.
That's...
Yeah. I leave the inn and look around.
You see a whole bunch more, and Hin and Slipstream just looking around at all of this.
Walk up to Silver. Was
You
there
said
something in
they're
that water that I just drank earlier?
No,
doubtful.
because I did not drink the water.
Okay. So
Roll us a
Sunny's
religion check, Atsuki.
Oh, religion check. Okay.
I'm also gonna roll one
Alright.
proficient in that in the slightest.
Wait, if I'm proficient in religion, what do I type in if I'm proficient in religion?
The thing that shows.
Fuck you, dice.
What?
The thing that shows.
Holy shit.
Yes.
What?
The thing that shows.
Yeah.
What is your origin modifier?
4.
Then
Okay, so then it's a d20 plus
4.
4.
Alright, so just normal.
Yeah.
13.
13.
And Switching got a 7.
You're not too sure past the limited knowledge you can remember at moment.
Wait, wouldn't that mean I have
These
to make
beings are not laid to rest properly. They've all been taxidermied, which means that their souls have been bound to their body without or with knowledge that that happened by someone.
I'm guessing that Sunny's not insane, right?
Oh, Sony is very much insane. In fact, he's probably going to look at us like we're crazy, killing everyone he's ever known.
Get him a therapist. Just be like, hey, one of you just becomes therapist. Hey, we're gonna have to lay all these people to rest. They're actually dead, and he'll just be like, oh, and he'll just keep smiling. But you'll see behind his sunnies just like that single tear appear.
Yeah, but we'll tell him at least you'll be the one to remember them, and also you'll make new friends. And you'll never be lonely ever again.
Anyway.
We come back to the town after some time in the bats are taxidermy too.
The whole place is just taxidermied again.
Like the spirits of taxidermied? Oh god, that would be horrible.
No, everything's taxidermied. The village itself.
fucking buildings, the water has been taxidermied.
If this is not water, what is it? Taxidermy water. What's taxidermy water?
It's glue.
Try it. Oh god. And what's their
It's
glue then?
dried glue.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, Linty, I want you to do me a favor. Think what glue is made of, and then ask yourself that question again.
Well, I didn't say glue. It was Ryder that said glue.
Yeah,
Anyway.
and you said, what is glue?
Well, it's usually flour and water.
Okay, you've got
No. That's
some really weird glue.
What's glue
we use
in Equestria then?
probably flour and water, but you know, in the real world, it's made out of
I'm
horse
talking
cheese.
about what would be.
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
There's an
It
actual
straight up
It
is.
really isn't.
No, it is.
No way. You're
It's
telling
actually part of
me
it.
that every kid in the US that handles a glue stick is handling horse cum.
Glue sticks are completely different. That's made out of entirely different shit.
These are mostly
It's
animal
like
glues made
the
out of animal parts, like
paste
meat,
glue,
skin, hide,
like
or bones.
Elmer's glue.
Give me a
Today
second, I'll
on
copy and paste the definition.
MLP slash the more you know.
Can we continue?
Can I just say this one more thing? You're going to argue with someone who did animal care and actually know that glue is not made from horse cheese.
It's not made from horse jizz, it's made from horseshoes.
No,
Wait,
it
who
isn't.
said it's made from horse jizz?
It's actually made from the hide of a horse.
Yeah, like I just posted a definition right here.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so apparently it's not horse jizz. It comes from shit like the hooves and bones.
Yes,
Collagen.
horse
Okay, there we
food.
go. I
It
was
is
Yeah,
about
made
to say.
from the horse.
Anyway,
Can
Yeah.
we continue?
Yes.
anyway, so getting back to it, all of they seem to all be interacting. The spirits seem to be interacting with each other and going about their day.
I have a question. Is Sunny's about?
Sonny is not about. He's still in
Huh.
That guy is just everywhere.
You saw
Silver.
him. You saw him asleep, sort of at a stool at the bench.
Are any of the spirits interacting with him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Silver Pride, you've got plans to take over the town, yes? Make it bustle again?
Yes, reinvigorate it.
Okay, can I suggest the first order of business being ditching the bodies?
Agreed. That was going to be my point. Anyway.
Proper burial.
Can we hire some exorcists, some clerics?
Not
to
ditch them, just
piece
proper
the-
burial.
Yeah, proper burial, please.
There will
Wait,
be
does that
proper
mean this
burials.
town is actually haunted?
For now.
It is
Technically-
you could call it a
Technical,
ghost town.
yes.
Yeah, it is actually a literal ghost town at the moment. You don't
Yeah.
seem to be all that hostile, but
Are all the
I can
actions for
imagine-
nighttime done?
no,
No.
we're still talking.
I've never seen this many people that have not moved on before. I guess I only see a couple, but never seen this many. Holy.
I can only recall one, and that's only because they refused to die.
Looks over at the
Die.
room that looks over at the room that Solar H posed into.
Oh my.
Yeah. Both solars, actually.
I have a question. How are the spirits reacting to the H pose?
Oh, they didn't see it because he was inside the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are any of the spirits reacting to the coffin?
No, they seem to be walking straight through it,
Interesting.
as if it's not actually there for them.
I will admit, the first time I saw one of those spectral beings walk past my window, I thought I was crazy. And then it walked back past, and you were following it. I was a bit more intrigued at that point.
Why get some water? I
I've
think I need to do more
You know
prayers
what?
tonight.
Hang on. I have something I want to try. Ghosts don't like sunlight, right?
Uh,
Well, whatever you're going to try to do it
Don't.
in a minute once I go back to my room.
Yeah, me
You can
too.
go and peruse the rest of the nightlife, but I have a
Oh,
election to
no,
do tomorrow.
no. See, I think you'll be interested in this.
Either
He
go.
pulls the sunblade from its scabbard.
Yep.
I'm going to put a hoof on his hoof that's holding
Please.
something. I would recommend not disturbing the peace. Wait until after the election.
Besides, they're not doing any harm.
Fair enough, but they're here for something,
No,
right?
I just
but
thought of
they're
something.
They're just
Aren't the
replaying their
bat
last
ponies
moment.
supposed to be awake since it's nighttime?
You're
Not
tired from combat.
necessarily.
Shush.
They can just rush whenever.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot. Is he the llama or the night or the bat pony?
He's the changeling.
Oh, okay.
I'm a.
I am
Yeah, but
also
out in
a
open
changeling,
space.
but
Yeah,
I
he's
prefer
out
the
in
form
open
of this
space.
bat pony. I'm the OG changeling that nobody knew was a changeling but 2 sessions ago.
You're a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Okay, so it looks like they're just replaying their life, so we can just probably head back to our rooms, unless you
Yes.
want to explore around to see what else the spirits are
Eh,
doing.
Just leave them alone.
I
as long
just want it
as
to be
they don't
day and do
disturb my
something.
sleep. Shut up, Dan. We're working on it.
Yeah.
I am.
Just continue.
Anyways, as long as they don't disturb my sleep, I'm content to just let them be.
As long as there is not a taxidermy corpse in your room, they probably should not. They seem
I'm
limited
guessing the
only
locked
to
rooms are the
a certain
taxidermy
time.
rooms, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
They
Oh dear, you
Oh.
would have seen.
And do not look into room 3, Atsuki. I do not believe you would be
Oh.
I'll be praying a lot tonight.
tolerable of that.
I'm gonna pray again, before I sleep. I'm gonna roll for religion for that one. Ask for Luna for guidance. The fuck,
It would
guy?
do you
Luna
well.
tells you to look into the room.
Oh god, that's a nat one.
At this time, it is. This time is Nightmare Moon. Tells you to look in. Do it. You won't. No balls.
Nightmare. If I get a nat one, it'll be Nightmare Moon telling me to look into it, just to mess with her followers.
Look in. No balls.
I don't have balls.
No tits.
Yes, you do.
Okay, fine.
Bigger
I'll
and slightly relocated, but you do have balls.
They're eyeballs.
They're on their forehead.
Anyway.
I'm gonna slap the fuck
I
out of
would
you all.
love to see the fucking person that has boobs on their forehead, but sure.
There's a Amazon Prime show that came out a while ago. Well, not a while ago, a bit ago. And it's like it. You know that show that was something to do with the boys or some shit with powers and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like a playoff on DC.
It's a
Evil
player.
DC.
Yeah. So there's now a parody cartoon of the people who got powers, but they were so shitty that their parents sent them away. And one of the characters was born with tits for a face.
What was that ass for a face?
No, tits for a face.
Tits McGee.
There was also another one who had boombox for a head. One that was literally just the human tongue, just really big.
I also noticed one that can
the one with the boombox for a head. I'll call him Doombox.
I know one of them also had teeth that could cut through anything. I don't know how that's a useless power. That sounds like a very
Another
dangerous.
one
but
that
also
could change into any creature, but became as intelligent as that creature.
And then couldn't fucking escape it.
Zero, shut the fuck up. You're not a charger. This is
And
not
another
need
one
for
that
left for
turned
speed.
into just a puddle of liquid. Anyway,
So, Stream, are you going to try it, or
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
gonna
go
head
back?
to bed.
Okay, thank you. With that, I will head back to my room.
Okay, give me a second.
Yay.
I'll head to my room and start praying. Give me a sec. /R 1d20 plus 4.
Roll that roll.
10.
Waiting
Fuck.
for the nat.
My religion
Damn,
keeps
I was
going
waiting
down
for the
further and
fucking
further.
nat one.
First
That
it
would've
was
been funny.
first it's going down lower and lower for my religion.
so the morning.
Yay.
As you awaken, you hear the town bells start to ring.
Mm.
I'm gonna head out into the tavern area. Do I see the bat ponies?
You see the bat ponies. You see. So where are you? One more time.
Over in the tavern area.
Yeah,
of
you
the
see
inn.
them. They're currently enjoying some water.
All right.
They seem to be all buddy.
Is Sunny Shades in the tavern or no?
Nope. And none of
I
the
have a
taxidermies
question.
are either.
Is
What's
there
your
still
question?
terror emanating from them?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they've calmed down. It's been a night.
It's been a night. They've well, it's been more like almost a week for them.
Vigilance?
Nope.
Any of them keeping an eye out for shit? Damn. Alright, well, guess I'm
But
feeding on basic bitch emotions then.
By the way, I am not in that form anymore if I'm awake.
Yeah. You also see that there's no taxidermies in here. Not even the bartender. Not even the innkeeper is there.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
You make me worry sometimes.
Let's say that one just got up and moved on its
dead
own.
ones go?
Heading outside into the
You see a mass crowd of taxidermied individuals all lined up looking at a stadium.
a
Or
stadium.
a stage. Sorry, a stage.
I'm about to say a stadium. They would be in the stadium.
Man, those taxidermied ponies really got to work.
They built a whole fucking stadium overnight from when we went to sleep to when we woke up.
If he could do that in one night, he is worth keeping.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you see them all staring at a stage with what looks to be a hot tub to the right of one area with just a bubbling mass of stuff.
Oh god.
Oh no.
God,
Is that
yeah, no. Seems just like, let me guess, room 3.
Yep.
Is it? Oh, no. He moved the whole hot tub.
He
couldn't,
moved
like,
the
just
whole
fill-
hot tub.
You couldn't like just fill it into a bucket.
How did he move it out there?
Okay, no, I want to know that one.
Yeah, how do you move it without waking us all up? I
just want to know how the fuck do you move a active hot tub? I know how fucking much water goes into those.
Same.
I used to have a hot tub, and I know how heavy those things are.
Anyway, so you see that standing at on the stage, Sunshade and a rather shriveled up looking individual who is probably very ill taxidermied. Maybe the first of the taxidermies.
Terrifying, but interesting.
Well, good luck, Hidden.
No, I'm going to need you there. So I'm gonna go.
Look like they're a yak.
I think I'm gonna yak.
Wait, a yak in a desert town. Oh no.
I didn't want to see that.
Or the bubbling mass of soup. taxidermy.
bubbling
Oh no, I
mess.
see.
Oh my
I
god!
see that, and I vomit.
If you, I was curious. Are you throwing up from the taxidermy soup or the taxidermy shriveled up yak?
The soup.
So, do you go up to the stage and as you see that there's a chair with a sign above saying Silver Pride?
Once everyone else is awake, so Blitzkrieg, Substream, Game Changer, and Tsuki are awakened, following me. As I will need them to.
Yep. I, on the other hand, still in classic Slipstream Bat Pony form, will summon the other Bat Ponies.
Yep. They look at you. Yeah? What's up, boss?
Oh, do not fucking call me that. Just come outside.
God, no one wants us to call them boss.
Yep. Or something.
I'm not in charge of this operation.
Oh,
Silver
okay,
Pride is.
so...
But also, don't the bad ponies have a distaste for the sunlight?
Yeah, they'd be dazzled and they'd have disadvantage on attacks in direct sunlight, but
Yeah. That's why
they'd
they're
still
kinda
be
sitting
completely
indoors.
functional.
That's why
Yeah.
they're kind of sitting indoors, enjoying themselves.
Yeah, just leave them
Okay.
alone.
Can I see this mass gathering from the
Yes.
doorway?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just try to convince them to sit over here and watch the proceedings.
They do so.
Okay.
I will join the Bat Ponies.
Okay, so you walk far away from the taxidermy soup.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking, you're just like, okay, I'm going back. Fuck this.
Can the bats see the soup?
Nope. Because it's closer
Good.
to the front. It looks like they either arranged themselves or a particular person arranged them from shortest to tallest. So you guys have a hard time seeing the stage, but at least you're not seeing the soup.
How tall is the tallest?
Probably Minotaur size, so 6 foot.
Around 6 to maybe 6.
Oh, you know what? You know the sad thing, Silver?
What?
You're gonna have to stand directly in front of that thing.
Yeah, I'm not perturbed by it.
He's seen worse.
Yep.
Still.
Alright. So, with everyone awake, I shall head up onto the stage.
Yep.
And take a seat at the chair that's labeled Silver Pride.
So, as you take your seat, hello, everyone. We have good news. The ward is back, and the town is much more lively. I had a weird dream that the town was very lively. Anyway, we have a second good news. The people who have brought life to our fair city wants to reinvigorate it as well. They just wish for your vote. But don't let me explain that. Let the political opponents talk, as he sort of moves away and ushers you to come up.
So he ushers me first to speech?
Yeah.
I doubt you need to really do much. The only ones voting would be us and the bats.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just
Well,
telling you,
there'll
like,
also be Sunshade that'll be voting. He'll
Yes.
probably be vastly outnumbered.
I'm a stallion in a few words. I prefer action over speeches and campaigning, so I'll keep it short. Restart the trade routes, reestablish the town, bring it from a simple water stop to a full-fledged village to even a town, where ponies will come from all around to visit. Not just for the water. If you wish for that, vote for me. And
Sorry, there's just Slipstream talking to the Bat Ponies. Does he call that a speech?
I specifically said I don't do speeches.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny. Fuck off.
Oh God, I just imagine that as just like, how'd you ever get elected? I don't write my own speeches.
Get out of here, Armstrong.
I say what comes to mind, not rehearse. Oh God, no, I can't hear anything. There we go. It's back.
Okay, so with that,
you go sit down again,
yep.
and you see
I have returned.
you see Sunshade sort of. You see that he's put the rather shriveled up yak on a trolley of sorts, and he wheels it over to the stand. As my fair political opponent just said, he is a man of few words, but a man of action.
Man.
Ryer?
Can we not get
What?
Pacific?
Specific.
Yes.
But there we go.
Okay, we won't go Asian. Oh wait, that's
Anyway.
already too late.
But hey, I'm on the side of Pacific Ocean.
I think you're closer to the Indian Ocean.
No, I live like less than a half an hour's drive from a beach that connects to the Pacific Ocean.
Yes. But don't get so Pacific.
As my stallion opponent said, he is a stallion of very few words, but more of action. If elected, I shall continue to tell you what I shall be doing. I shall continue to involve the community in the plans to build it. I shall let you have your own say. And most of all, it will be my third term running.
Isn't it only really a max of 2 for mayors?
Yes, the Americans. I keep forgetting you guys do that, don't you?
Gonna build wall.
Anyway.
Wow.
So vote me if you wish to be a community. And he sort of just wheels the taxidermy back over. And there's your
So that was the
candidates.
taxidermy talking, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a third one.
Quote unquote. Sunshade then takes the stage. And there you have it, folks. Those of you who wish to vote, please vote. If you wish for a community, you know who to vote for. If you wish for industry, you know who to vote for.
What community?
Exactly, vote for me.
Okay,
did you say that?
What?
It did.
also Dan.
I wasn't talking in game. I wasn't talking.
And you don't have a character voice, so it's really hard to differentiate.
Yeah.
I am my character.
That's the issue.
Anyway, so he
No, my character's literally exactly like me.
Yeah, I know.
He,
we all did it last campaign too, so we know.
Sunshade comes over to you and sort of pats your shoulder. Good luck on the election, friend. It seems like you've got some stiff opposition.
I'm sure I. I'm sure I do. To the winner, then.
So you all vote?
I vote for Silver Pride.
Yep, Silver
Can
Pride.
I vote for myself?
Yeah, there's no law against
because
it.
that's that's kind of how things work. You can still vote for yourself.
Cool. So yeah,
Get the bad
vote for
ponies to
me,
vote
we'll
for
get 'em.
you.
I will go and request the bad ponies to go and vote for me.
They do so.
Okay.
Blitzkrieg, vote for him.
Already said I vote for Silver too.
And
what about Dan?
knowing that he doesn't pay people fair wages, do you still vote for him?
I'm going to explain this. I'm only going to vote for the other one just so he can feel included, not the other reason.
Okay.
You're gonna vote for the shriveled up taxidermy yak.
No, the other guy.
No,
Wasn't
there were
he?
only there were only two.
There's
Oh.
only two people.
Yeah, it's two.
Never mind then.
So who's he pulling at?
And Sonny is
A
gonna
yak.
vote for you guys too because you have shown more action in the last few weeks than the former.
I wonder why.
As after half an hour of counting the votes.
Half an hour?
Yes. Writing
For
down
what?
the votes, making
For what?
sure that the numbers run.
Isn't there like 12
More
living
the
things here?
numbers, Mason.
Silver, you see that there are now two stages, one to the left and one to the right, with about 4 taxidermies to the left, with the one of them being the shriveled up one, and then the other one being yours.
How is it suddenly 2 stages?
Half an
How
hour's
could
worth of
one?
work.
Yeah, but one living thing move 2 giant stages.
Good question. You should probably ask him these questions, shouldn't you? Anyway.
He's secretly some powerful overlord.
So, Hidden, do you take your stage?
Yes.
As you hear the same voice cheering for you, along with one that goes.
What?
Oh no.
It's the one. It's the soup.
Oh no.
How did he do so many voices at once?
Just
It's
activates all
impressive.
the fucking jars.
Oh.
He put delays on all of them to go off at the same time. They all are his voice, though. As you say, as you know you have won, what do you say?
What was that?
You know you've won. What do you say to the crowd that is
Your
apparently
winning speech.
over? Yeah, what's your winning speech to the crowd? I'm just telling you a few words. I won. Get fucked. Walks off stage.
I was about to say, I promise you all, we'll build this wall today, starting now.
Keep politics out of this.
We're gonna make America great again. We're gonna make voices great again.
The next
Yeah,
day, Silver
we'll
Pride
call it
hands.
We're gonna make the untamed lands great again.
Oh, okay,
Build a
Muga.
wall against
We're gonna rebuild. We're gonna build the wall and make Oasis great again.
My hooves are not small, just to let you know. I do not look like an orange. Next day,
Yeah, you're right. He looks like a fucking Cheeto.
He looks like a
Next day, he gets a Cheeto tan.
I did not vote for Cheeto president.
I'll give you 1,000 gold if you make your character Cheeto color.
No.
Anyway.
Easy. Shapeshifts into a Cheeto color.
That don't fucking count. You
Give me
can
the
do
gold.
I didn't say it to you. Fuck off.
Pay up.
Maybe sometime later, but no, not now.
Okay. So, now what?
All right. Speech.
Speech.
Then, as the
There, I'm
town's
done
new
taking the
mayor,
speech.
the first order of business shall be reestablishing supply lines to get the necessary supplies to rebuild the town. In the meantime, enjoy the town. It is time to get to work.
The cheers start once more. Man, isn't it great that only the rich and powerful can vote?
No. We let the poor people vote too.
Who's
Wait,
poor?
do I?
And
Wait, what?
damn.
Oh wait,
Oh.
right. Anyway,
I mean,
from the stage. You then
he's
hear from
he's
the
a
stage to the other side, where you see Sunshade is now currently holding his.
At least it's
phone
better
with,
than no one be able to
handkerchief over
vote
his
at
muzzle.
all, and it's just chosen.
Yeah, holding his mouth over his muzzle as you hear. Now, my political opponent won. It was a fair game, and he deserves this.
Fair.
He is a stallion of action, and that is what we need in this current time of hardship.
5-star.
I'd say far from fair because they all.
Dan,
that
shut the
was
fuck up.
an entirely fucking one-sided election.
It was a one-sided election. It's like when Kim Jong Il, the one.
No, they don't vote. They
Oh.
don't vote.
No,
It
they
is
do.
like
Yeah,
when
it's almost
it's like when
No, they
Putin
do.
goes for the voting.
It's just that he's the only candidate.
They do vote, but they vote for things, not for people in power, but for things to go past.
He's the only candidate.
It's almost like the entire opposition voting team. Fuck. It's almost like all the opposing votes are dead.
Yeah. Anyway. Yes. Anyway. With that, Sunshade, sort of just looks at you. Well, you've won. What are you doing now?
Wait, is there a mayor's office?
Yes.
I will need to go and take a situational report of the town, see what is available, what we have, and what we need.
Of course.
Would you
This
mind
way.
accompanying some shades? Thank you.
What's that character from Animal Crossing again? That's meant to be like your
Tom
assistant.
Nook.
That's
Isabel?
Isabel.
Sunshade's about to become the Isabel of this place, isn't he?
No.
What?
No, please don't put that image in my head.
What's
I feel like
wrong
he's more
with
of
that?
I feel
Look.
like he's more of a Tom Nook instead of an Isabel.
He is nowhere near
I'm the Tom
Nook.
Nook.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, no. Silver's the extortionist here.
Have you seen the prices that the Sunshade posted up? Those outrageous prices.
Yeah,
Ironically,
okay.
those are fair prices. It's just market value. Except there's no market to sell to.
Exactly. We're the only market.
Do.
Anyway, so getting back to the game, he takes you to the town hall. The bell tower is intact. The windows are smashed. The whole building is in disrepair. Yeah, he kind of moved out after vandals came in and broke the place. He's been working in room 12 ever since.
Fair enough. When there's not enough guards, there's always issues with vandalism. But let us take a look at what we do have left. Reports about the town, resources, anything and everything will be
He takes a
taken a look
key,
at.
puts it into the lock, unlocks it, the door falls over.
Probably the worst town you could have won.
Yeah, and here's the thing, I had to pay a dime for it.
Well, actually, you're
I'll
about
stop
to
the
pay
gunsmith.
yourself for it. You're about
Yes.
to sell it to yourself, so technically you're paying an thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're paying yourself profit.
Anyway, so he takes you over to what looks to be a vault sort of door. It's got
Ooh, a vault.
it's basically a grated door of metal with a number code, and he pulls out a piece of paper from one of his pockets. It's got to be one of these ones. He holds up 3 different numbers. One is 6969, one is 1337, and the other is 4269.
What was the second one?
1337.
Is Hidden writing this all down?
Yes. We'll try the second one.
Alright. Roll me a d3. Let's see if it was correct. It was correct.
Hey!
So you unlock it, and the door falls over.
Oh my fucking! We could have just yanked the door open. Wait, if we were to
Probably
yank
wouldn't
the
have
door,
mattered either
it
way
fall
if he got it correct or not.
No, but it's good to know.
You see that there are records and that there is a small safe. Or, well, by small, it's actually quite a big one. It's about your height and about double your width.
So 3 feet tall and 4 feet wide.
Yeah,
That's pretty sizable.
it says towns. It says town spending on it.
Well, that's going to get increased tremendously.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of expenses and stuff. But regarding that, where does Sunny Shade lead me next?
That's it. You wanted to go there. The records and the records are in shelves, and the spending is in the safe. But he doesn't have the code to the safe.
Who has the
Bro,
code to the safe?
He says that it might be one of the other 2 numbers, but he's not sure.
I will try 696969.
6969.
Yes.
Alright.
Does he have to roll for that?
D2. It was not.
Damn. So 4269?
Seems like it.
I will try 4269.
As it unlocks, and you can see quite a few gold bars in there.
Ooh.
The gold
Gold
bars. So the way that things
what
work is
what happened in the
merchants-
past minute? I lost connection.
Not much.
Not much.
Which
You
code
find-
was it?
It was 4269. Anyway,
Actually, you don't know that because you're not there.
yeah.
Well,
Anyway, so
But yeah, no, I wrote it down.
it Inside are gold bars. Now, gold bars, the way that they work is that these small gold bars are worth 250 gold each. And inside, you can see with these small bars, there is at least 300.
Oh.
So they're worth 250, right? One small
each.
gold bar. Okay, so let me get my calculator.
I will be
That's a
right back.
solid, like, let's count here. 500k.
75,000.
75,000?
Yep, 75,000 gold right
I
there.
think you're.
No, he's correct.
Well, I was thinking 750,000, but that's because I was adding a spare zero.
Yeah, there isn't 3,000. So what do you do, seeing all those bars in there? Neatly placed, mind you.
He needed to go do something.
Yeah, he'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back. So, what'd I miss?
Just finding out how much you have in spending.
75,000 gold.
So merchant bars are usually how large amounts of gold are moved, which is why small gold bars and platinum bars are usually used.
You have 75,000 gold. Congrats.
Ooh, alright.
Yeah, all that money, and yet he won't give me 100 or 200.
Oh my fucking god. You already got paid earlier.
Not
That's
really.
down money.
Because you took money out of what was his.
Anyway, so
10
you
is
see
literally
that, what do you
nothing.
do?
I will take note of it on a piece of paper, and then testing the safe to make sure the door doesn't immediately fall off.
It seems like it's the only thing that isn't falling off.
Alright. I'll go and close and lock the safe once again.
It
It
does say Liberty Prime safes on it.
Liberty Prime?
Liberty Prime is online.
Liberty Prime
Death
online.
is the preferable alternative to communism.
Commies detected.
Oh shit, I need to run.
It's ironic because I'm going to...
Okay, that was kind of racist.
It's okay, you're half Asian, you can do that sort of thing.
No, Atsuki's full Asian.
Yeah,
you
full
can
Asian.
do that then. You can make fun of your own race. It's been proven that everyone can make fun of their own races. That's why, because I live in Australia, I can make fun of my own people.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so can America,
Alright, so-
because apparently Australia's America's... I'm not going to go there.
Nah, see, about the only thing I ever make fun of when it comes
Look,
to
we're basically your
Australians.
fucking uncle.
Yeah, no, people ask me why or how I put up with Australians. I'm like, dude, you got to know you're walking into a party full of assholes. All right,
Hey.
just kind of the fucking culture over there. They're all assholes.
Hey.
My joke is that you never challenge a Australian to a boxing match. They fight fucking
I
koalas.
want to tell you that I have talked to 5 or 6 other Australians about this, and every single fucking one of them has just said, "Yeah, fair enough."
Hey.
Hey, don't forget, that island was once just a prison camp.
Hey.
It was literally a fucking penal colony. And so was, ironically, Louisiana.
Okay,
Anyway.
let's get back to on the show.
So, after looking at that, he then takes you over to the office, which has nothing in it. It seems like whatever was in there got taken, got pinched. The table, the large armchair that would have been there, the shelves of books to make it look like someone was learned and cultured in there. But probably never read any of the books, just kept them very well dusted so that they don't look like they stay in one place for too long. Probably paintings. You're not sure,
So
but things. It just looks like the place was cleared out. Yeah, this used to be a very nice town hall building. Not much in here now.
Yeah.
No need to worry. One day it shall rival the beauty it once had. In the meantime, we will need to peruse any documents left behind to see what might potentially be here. And I'll have 2 of the bat ponies go and scour the town to check to see and update the records.
Right.
So,
So you're
just
just
gonna go
gonna do that?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of record checking and writing, and then sending the bat ponies out. On a list, 2 of the bat ponies out on a list to go and check that.
Yep.
I'm going to have 2
Inventory
of the
and
bat
whatnot
ponies.
as
Yep,
well.
I'm gonna have
Good
another
idea.
2 of the bat ponies, and they're gonna be working in duos. Like that is mandatory for them.
Yep.
2 working on inventory, 2 working on cleaning up the town hall to go and start getting that set up because we need a base of
Yep.
operations, and 2 of them to actually assist me moving the coffin.
Ironically, all
next
of
to the
that could be done at night while everyone's asleep.
Yeah, no, this is gonna take place over like a day or 2.
So
It's still ironic.
It's record checking.
the
It's tedious.
the bat ponies arrive and get assigned, and they start getting to work. What are the rest of you doing in the town now that you can see that? As you can see that Sunnyshade is now painstakingly putting each taxidermy onto a trolley and moving it back to where they were originally.
How many times do you think he's done that?
This is probably literally the first fucking time in ages. If he's ever done it before.
This is the first time he's done it.
I'm waiting for a chance to speak to Silver.
Is he
Well, I'm
gonna
going to be
complain about the
busy
gold
for
again?
the next day at minimum. I still got to sign a town order myself in a legal bill of sale. But I need inventory to know what I'm selling. So,
Not much to do in the meantime.
You could
take a
train
look
yourself.
around. See if you want
Get
to
some
go and
odd
claim any-
jobs. Train yourself, get some odd jobs. That
There
could
are
help
no
you.
jobs to be done.
Can training himself make him stronger?
If
Like
you've
practice?
got 10 weeks to spare.
Okay.
So do any of you have anything that you wish to do today?
Silver, do you need my help in anything?
Yes, you can assist me in taking inventory and look perusing through these records.
Alright.
Paperwork. Lots of paperwork. After, almost dying, paperwork
Oh
sounds like
god.
a good idea.
In other words, she's gonna shove paperwork towards me.
No, divvying up
my
the
God.
task because I just want it fucking done. And going and
Okay.
delegating it lazily out, it will not be efficient.
Alright.
Papaya.
What was that?
Damn.
That wasn't
So,
me.
By 3 in the afternoon, 2 of the bat ponies come back and they've brought someone.
Oh.
It looks like a rather skinny individual. He's not here, is he?
Who?
Who?
Sunshade. He's not here, is he?
Where is Shawnee Shades actually in comparison?
He's still moving taxidermies.
I believe Sunny Shade is still reallocating the deceased of the town.
He's a freak. Absolute freak.
And that he is. But he is a very useful freak. So, tell me, my little pony. Actually, is it a pony?
You could be mistaken for it being a very malnourished deer, but it is definitely a pony.
So, tell me, my little pony. How did you survive I had figured Sunnyshade had survived due to his access to water, but you seem quite a bit more deficient in that department.
I've been living in the warehouses.
Ah. Tell me, would you like a job in the new town of Oasis? I was, well, more of a kangaroo court, elected mayor, and will be selling the town over to the Faustian family.
That was what I heard.
Mm-hmm. And right now I need labor. And while you're not able-bodied yet, some food, water, you'll be able-bodied enough and be able to work. And help me rebuild this town from the ground up to rival what it once was.
And if I say no?
If you say no, you may simply go about your day as you wish. But, of course, there are rules and laws here. Theft will not be tolerated, as that will be resulted in jail time. But beyond that, be a good civil citizen, and you're free to do as you wish.
You know, changelings would make excellent undercover cops.
So what are the jobs available?
Right now, it is
Take
mostly
your
just
pick.
paperwork and cleaning duty.
I guess
In the coming
cleaning.
weeks,
I used to be a
cleaning duty.
contractor.
Very well. I shall introduce you to your two co-workers.
I stopped working on the town when I stopped getting paid, but that was also the time that the yak died.
How the yak?
Yes.
How the town died?
Meta, I'm not particularly concerned about how the town died, as I know how the town died.
One should not trouble themselves about the past, only to make sure that the future is bright.
And to ensure that the past does not encroach upon the future. I shall introduce you to your two co-workers for helping clean Town Hall. They're two bet ponies that I have brought in from outside.
They land as they were currently working on making sure that the rafters were still secure.
Yet they were sleeping on them.
Yep. Yep. They wanted to look busy, but they ended up passing out.
You three will work together in cleaning Town Hall. If you choose to slack off, feel free to do so, but if you wish to live in filth and squalor, then you shall live in filth and squalor. But if you wish to live in a town that is nice, clean, and has amenities and luxuries that you would want to enjoy, I suggest you work hard to help build it to that point.
I'm sure I'll be able to do so. And what will I be getting paid in?
For now, food and water, as we need the expenses to hoe and rebuild the town.
What about a place to stay?
That too. Do you have a particular house that you had previously?
I haven't been there for a couple of months, and something has been causing quite severe damage to places.
What is that something?
Not sure. It again, a lot of things started happening as soon as the yak died.
Can you tell me in what regards do you know about this something?
Well, the water stopped. That was the first problem. Then the yak fell dead. First one to find him was the secretary. The secretary then died, an expression on their face mixed of, I believe it was terror on their face.
I didn't do it.
No one said you did, but good to know.
Look, that would be the typical changeling response. Like, Especially one from the Terror Hive, just like everybody looks over at the very obvious terror change, like, what? It wasn't me.
And then one night we heard whispers and we saw the secretary and the yak talking, and they were spiritual, as if they didn't realize what has happened. We then found out that they were taxidermied, and slowly but surely we were all getting taxidermied. A certain some pony couldn't face the facts that we were dying, which caused a lot of stress, which caused more deaths.
Yes. That is why I'm having everyone working together in pairs, to avoid any more accidental or intentional deaths.
But whatever happened, it started off with faces of terror.
Faces of terror.
And I don't think...
Like I said, I didn't do it.
And I don't think it has anything to do with the changelings of the Terror Hive, because they're a river and an entire hive away from us.
Never know.
And it couldn't be the ones of grief, because they don't exactly instill terror.
It might be something else then. A creature, perhaps. One more akin to a monster. I will tell the 2 Bet Pony guards to go and keep watch. I suggest that the survivors and the new citizens of the town also work together to avoid any unfortunate deaths, and do not need to use the labor force, such as one as yourselves, do something like that.
Thank you. I'll try and get as stealthy as possible and start work, but I've been quite meager on what I've done.
Very well. Start off with cleaning up the floor. The Bet Ponies can go and start lifting the heavy objects.
So, Meta, has anyone put 2 and 2 together?
What?
I have.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's either a sunshade or this new pony.
So, if I quickly put you guys back onto this map, does anything ring a bell?
Oh,
I think I know what's happening.
Oh, yeah. Yep. As soon as I saw the map, I put 2 together.
So, starting to wonder if we've already solved the problem.
No. We've solved one of the problems.
So are we saying the one that was found is the undead one that escaped the tomb?
Yes.
that means the other one is. Wait.
So that probably means Duke could have been lying about the hive if this guy was here the entire time.
Wait, what do you mean lying about the hive?
Wait,
He made it sound like that the one that left the tomb went there.
No. The one that we fought was the one that was talking about the hive. There was another one that escaped from a broken coffin that Lindsay looked into.
Yeah, that was the one.
That's
I
the
know,
one
but
we're
what I'm
talking
trying
about
to
being up here
say,
now.
what I'm trying to say is Duke made it sound like that the one that escaped from the tomb went there and told him when he came back. But if he was here the entire time, then he could have been lying about that.
Possibly, which means the Terror Hive is still up. But in regards to that, we just have to solve the issue of there's something killing the citizens, and we cannot have that.
That also explains another thing. Like, you could
Wait, if
explain,
he's changeling, the changelings in the group sense a smell.
Okay.
Nope, no smell coming from him.
Since with the
Wait,
events
smell.
with the
Do we sense actual
hang-
terror?
Hang
Oh,
on,
from
hang
this
on.
individual, if you were there,
I need
would
to
feel-
explain how the changeling olfactory language works.
Actually, yeah, I remember that from last campaign, but has it changed?
No, I would assume not. It's like, we pick up on smells that other changelings give off as signals, and that's about the extent of it. We understand what those smells mean, but that's it.
I have a question.
no,
Like, we don't have a heightened sense of smell. We're just sensitive to changeling pheromones.
no,
I have a
just
question.
yeah. What's your question?
Since that changeling escaped months and months ago, like that one that was in that sarcophagus escaped months ago, do you think that since they're related to the Terahad, do you think that one may have been the reason why some of the change some of the recent events with the
And the
changelings are happening?
last horse crosses the finish line.
Yeah.
We already figured that.
Sorry, I keep cutting out from you guys. My bar is
Yeah.
right at yellow.
Right. Man, just Texas is just not the place to exist for internet.
Yeah.
It
Anyway,
depends where you're located.
well, considering one's at buttfuck nowhere and cuts out, and the other one's in buttfuck somewhere and is cutting out.
I've been in
I'm in
many
Houston.
places with excellent signal in Texas. It just depends where you're at. Anyway, since there's silence,
So, for those of you, if you did see this individual, you would have gotten a mix of emotions: fear, terror, vigilance, but relief. The vigilance would be replaced by relief once he got to see, some sort of armored individual telling everyone what to do and looking like they knew what the fuck was going on. Someone who looks like they were a leader of sorts.
Yeah, I mean, I am the mayor of the town. Alright, so, beyond that, how does the rest of the paperwork go, and the bet pony's working?
Paperwork shows that after going back and forth for the day, so far you have lost 80% of stock in the entire town. The only 20% that is left is mostly the armorer's supplies that have some of it just got sold off, and the potion and magic cellar, which none of that got sold off. One other thing that is there as well is it shows that the safe seems to be able to contain at least 1,000 gold bars, and the last record says that there was about 400 gold bars.
I will inquire to Sunnyshade if he happens to know what happened to the 100 gold bars.
Again, we don't really have too many guards, and I don't really like going near the town hall after what happened.
Fair enough. Alright. So then, can you send me a list of...
No.
Oh.
I'll have to write that up.
After the session, that's to go and discuss it.
So prepare to... No, not after the session. Probably tomorrow... No, not tomorrow. Probably the next day I'll be somewhat free.
Well, I'll be at work.
Right, well, unfortunately, it looks like it'll have to be a time that you have a tad of time, and I'll just, you know what, I'll just work on it myself in my own time and then send it to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so now what?
Well, now it is time for the end of day one. As day two, begins,
Wait. Wait.
Oh, yes? What?
The thing I was wanting to talk about was Silver, if he was not busy before he went to bed or something like that.
He's
You'd have to catch
busy
me.
all day.
Yeah, he's
Huh?
gonna be he's gonna
in
be
the
staying
town
up all
hall, so
day.
you'd have to go to the town hall to see him.
Yeah, I'll probably be like outside at the secretary. Do you have an appointment?
No, you're
Nah.
helping with paperwork.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Only reason we get that done in a day.
I'll be like, I could fit you in probably about 2 weeks from now. I have to talk to him. Sir, your schedule. Yeah. About 4 weeks from now.
He's very busy.
Oh my god.
No.
I'll be like a stereo.
Sir,
Oh,
no.
okay. No, he's
My
busy for the
friend.
next 6 weeks. Fuck off.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Anyway, so you do find Silver and Atsuki currently working in a in what looks like a empty office with piles of paperwork. There looks like there's 3 piles. Pile 1 is the unsorted. Pile 2 looks like the ones that are no longer needed, and pile 3 are another neatly stacked ones that are needed. The ones that aren't needed seem to just be thrown into a pile, scrunched up.
Is this me? Is this me seeing this stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question. Would I have been able to get an approximate count of the number of taxidermied ponies
Yes.
and or other
There
creatures?
is 416.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Oh, good
That
God,
means,
that's
like-
gonna be. I'm not digging 416 holes. I'm just gonna build one big ass one.
Don't. You know what happened from last time?
No. Did
Well, that's
You gotta
because it
talk-
was cursed.
you gotta talk to
Yeah.
Sunshade. They need a proper funeral to go and have them
Like, yeah,
moved,
have
like I said
Wait,
last
ask
time.
Sunshade to dig the holes for you. He seemed dedicated to making taxidermies.
We're not even sure it was him that was making them.
Oh shit, you're right.
No, we are pretty sure.
Then someone just confirmed that it was him. The other pony that is now getting fed just said that it was him
Okay,
because
well,
because Sunshade couldn't handle the idea that anyone was dead, so he kept taxidermying them.
creepy.
It's like his own coping mechanism.
Okay, so
Not a healthy
where
one
would
by a long
Sunshade
shot.
be right now?
He's at his store.
Well,
Okay.
well,
Anyway, go on, Colossal.
I
What were
say,
you gonna
do you have
I'll
a
be right
few
back.
seconds, Silver? Never
Oh.
mind.
Alright, we shall wait until
Give me 1
Silver
second.
is back.
Well, let me have my conversation with Sunshade.
Sure.
I'm gonna step outside, go over to the leather shop. And say,
Alright.
Sunshade, look. This is gonna be hard for you. But
Don't
you
tell me
need to
it
know
is.
this. Not quite yet. There's quite a bit we need to do here.
Oh, then it's completely fine. What's up?
The taxidermied ponies need to be put to rest.
What do you mean taxidermied?
You know exactly what I mean.
No, I don't. Seems like
Oh
you're a little
boy.
bit crazy there.
No. They are dead. And from the looks of things, they have been for some time.
So, you're such a kidder. They're not. They're not.
Is there a taxidermied pony anywhere nearby?
Yes, there's one basically looking at his wares right next to you.
Okay. I'm just gonna tip that one over.
Wow, look, you know what? I have been nothing but kind to you, and you push over one of my customers. You can go.
No, hang
As he
on.
walks out and he picks up the
No.
one.
No. No, I'm gonna stop him from doing that.
Right, roll in athletics.
And I'm back. And what is happening?
Apparently,
I
he's
am.
fighting.
I'm not fighting him. I'm just stopping him from doing this.
You can't. Well,
Oh
then
boy.
you have to roll. So, roll your athletics.
Ooh.
That's a 4. I hate
Right.
this dice.
So, from your 4 to his 8, though he has been rather tired moving all of those things around, he managed to push past you and pick up and place the taxidermy back to where it was. For shame on you, sir. For shame on you,
Okay,
as he walks
now-
past you.
Here's my question. Why would you not let them pick themselves back up?
This particular individual has been having a bit of problems getting up from falling over lately, and I'm just that type of customer service.
Okay.
Now you can leave. Ta-ta. Off you go. I don't serve rude customers.
I'm about 3 seconds just meta away from stabbing this fucker.
Like I said, no one will miss him.
Yeah,
3 seconds
that is
passed.
that is a significant portion of why I'm about 3 seconds away from just stabbing him.
Well, just
Not
ask-
really helping at all.
You could have just asked him to show him one that doesn't need help getting up, and try to tip that one over and see if that one gets up by itself. Or
Well,
hold
no,
on to him
because
before.
I would have gotten the same story. Well, this one's also been having a bit of trouble getting back up.
Point out some flaws within the body.
Not moving at all.
Okay, fair enough.
Or
And what of them not moving? Ever.
What do you mean?
The
They moved
stitches.
today. They all came together. Oh wait, no, those
I
are the scales.
watched you move them all on a dolly.
No, I've always been here. Well, I mean, I was up on the stage as well.
I personally would like to know how you moved the hot tub,
What hot tub?
which is still a bit lost on me. Sir, you're crazy. You are mentally insane.
My prices are fair.
No. Yeah, I mean, probably, but you are absolutely insane. And you need to realize these people have died. I say as I roll the mother of all persuasion checks.
There we go. He does what needs to be done.
I got a modified 20 on persuasion.
like you break down crying, they're not dead.
And then there was silence.
I don't know why, but a sad song just played in my head.
Give me a sec.
Can just imagine Midna's lament from Twilight's Princess going through his head right now. Just
No, I just
wondering.
got my head. I'm just reading this letter.
I love the game.
Yeah, that game was beautiful.
I'll
It's my
finish
favorite
reading that
Zelda.
letter Later. So what was your thing again, Slipstream?
Modified 20.
Modified 20. Alright, let's roll his anti-insight.
Anti-insight.
Okay, so
He's
good
gonna
news, his
press X to doubt.
anti-insight was much, much lower. He looks at you,
Alright.
and you see a tear sort of run down one of his cheeks behind his shades as he sort of closes shop. We're closed! We're closed! Go away!
His voice is breaking.
Like I said, these people need to be put to rest. Not sure if you've noticed, but they tend to walk around the town at night. Not as you see them, but
Just gonna roll
much
wisdom
more.
save.
Oh god, he's about to snap.
You're just like, oh, they're dead, and then you're like, oh yeah, and this, and this. You're just laying
making
it
him
thick
more
on him.
insane.
He's got bald eyes. You know that, right? You're trying to convince a broken man right now.
You hear the sound of him walking deeper into his shop.
Oh shit! That doesn't. Hell no.
Oh boy. Do you have a shovel?
You hear a door slam.
I'll take that as a no.
He is the general goods store.
I'm
so
just going to very politely look behind the counter for a shovel.
he closed the shutter. Do you wish to raise the shutter?
Sure.
Right, you raise the shutter, and you can see a couple of shovels laying on the on some of the racks behind on the shelves behind, because this sort of store design is he goes, grabs what you need, and puts it on the table, and you pay.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
leave a solid 2 gold on the counter.
Alright.
Which is probably like well over fucking market price for a shovel. And then I'm gonna take 2 shovels.
A shovel, 2 gold.
1 shovel. Okay, well then I will leave 5 gold on the counter.
Alright, so you raise the thing up, you go inside, and one last wisdom check to see what happens.
I swear to God, if I get flung out the fucking window.
No, I have. It could be something very dark.
You
It
hear
could be
the
something very
sound
dark.
of something being kicked.
Oh, poor guy. Not my problem. Takes the shovels and walks out.
Wow.
Cold.
I'm a fucking mercenary. I kind of need to be.
Look, I gotta tell
You
you,
gotta
guy, these people are dead. And on top of that, you're the one who fucked up by taxiderming them, man. And on top of that, you gotta remember that they're all dead. And on top of that, you've got it, and you're just like, oh, not my
Still
fault,
moving
not
around
my
at night.
problem.
And you're just like, wait a minute, what? Ah!
It's like, oh, not my problem. You fucking did that. That was on you.
If there was karma in this world,
I would have just lost a fuck ton. Just sees you have lost karma pop up in my HUD.
You have lost karma. Your karma is now negative 300.
Sunny Shades did not like that. Sunny Shades hated that.
Sunny Shade will remember this.
No, he won't.
Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Now who's
Atsuki,
gonna
you
help
make
me
that
dig
joke.
some holes?
Atsuki, you make that joke.
Yeah, okay, fine. Happy?
It's you are unfortunately correct.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Still not my problem.
You fucking caused that.
Not my
Your
problem.
No, it is your problem. You just solved it by having the person hang themselves.
Nope,
Anyway.
not my problem.
Wait, what the fuck? How you get that?
Dude just did a backflip.
Is that's from the Heaviest Dead?
Yeah.
Wait, is that made in Gmod?
No, it's made in Unreal Engine.
Oh, okay.
When are you gonna roll?
What?
Am I gonna what?
Roll what?
Isn't he supposed to roll wisdom?
Oh no. It was Sonny who was rolling wisdom. He went from
Oh.
Now here's the thing, right? Absolutely anything past that one would have meant he would have just lost it and started bawling his eyes out.
Lifton,
Guess what he
You have
got?
such a-
Nat one.
A
He
nat
got a
one.
nat one.
I give him my DM inspiration for you canceling a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Roll it again!
Okay.
Let me save a life!
If he can save his life, I'll be impressed because right now you're not having a good track record. The first
Another
character
nat
you
one.
made beat someone to death with a stick, which was a child. This one,
Okay,
you managed
that
to make
was
someone-
Nedra, and Nedra was good. My current character is fucking evil.
Yeah, and now your second character made someone commit suicide by hanging themselves.
So you murdered a child with the first one. You made someone commit suicide with the second one. What's your third one? Going to commit
Potentially.
genocide?
Potentially.
The entire
did-
country
did-
is then dead.
Oh, okay.
This is
Ryder,
dark.
what happens? Can I hear him weeping in the back room, or
Let me build up the suspense just a tad whilst I
You got another nat
Fuck.
one.
Please don't tell me there's a bathtub.
Yeah, no, a bathtub, a toaster, and it's plugged in.
No, there's no toasters back then. You just need a bathtub and a knife. Unless, wait, shops don't have bathtubs.
If he lives there, he does.
He doesn't live there. Taxidermy people just stand there.
So you with the DM inspiration doing your DM inspiration things. Are you ready for what you have done?
Yes.
Any other number than a nat 1? Any other number?
Don't tell me it's another nat one.
It better not fucking be.
Natural 20.
Sorry, I
So
had
that-
to remap my goddamn binds because apparently I couldn't take a screenshot, so I had to remap.
So that means he took it pretty well.
So you hear the sound of his entire office, or what you imagine his office, now erupting into things being thrown around. Smashing. You can hear screaming, crying. Hang on,
At
what
least
was that
people again.
thing, Asuki? A few years ago you sent the scream cry. We have that, right? We have the changeling scream cry. You drew one of those, right?
Yes.
Post it.
Are we talking just a re?
No.
It's right
Oh.
here.
I got it first.
No, I got it
there we
first.
go. So that's basically what's going on right now.
I got it first.
As that's happening, you can see, getting back to Colossal Dan real quick. Colossal Dan, you're currently with the paperwork. You wanted to ask Silver something.
One moment.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna just quickly speed up to the next day, but then come back to this day because I'm gonna pull a Black Ops 1 on you guys.
Yeah, I probably would have asked Solar Blaze, being probably the only one not really doing anything at the moment, to help dig 400 some odd graves.
That was the last.
Yeah, that's gonna take
reluctantly-
several days.
He'd reluctantly agree.
You know he'll slack off every chance you get.
Or
Yeah.
sorry, Blitzkrieg.
Oh,
Oh.
Blitzkrieg?
Yeah.
So next day, Blitzkrieg. You're the first to smell it. The ozone in the air. You can see a storm approaching.
Oh, well,
Carrying with
that's.
it.
I didn't know.
Carrying with it.
What was that?
Clerics. As they land into your small village. Quite a few of them are mortified at what they look around at, but they see you.
So,
Good day.
Blitzkrieg.
Sup?
Zero, can you just draw like a fucking bunch of lightning clerics coming in, being flabbergasted, and there's just fucking Blitzkrieg standing there casually, like, "G'day, g'day, mate."
So they see,
Okay.
they look at you, Blitzkrieg. Are you Blitzkrieg?
I am indeed.
The clergy has asked for all clerics to return home. That includes you.
wait, what type of religion does the clergy
dude,
serve?
Hang on. I just got the best idea ever. With an army of fucking clerics, do you think we could put all of these people to rest?
Yep.
Hey,
Fucking cleric ex machina.
dude, do it. Someone play some holy music.
Anyway, so
I-
they're looking at you,
Most-
Blitz.
Rolling in.
Most likely, the day before would have also filled in solar on the plan for all the taxidermied ponies.
Solar or Blitz?
Blitz.
Radio.
Wait, what
So
type of
Solar.
clerics are they?
They're Tempest clerics, like Blitz.
Oh, do they worship? Do they have god worship? Oh wait, they worship Tempest. Yeah, never mind.
They worship the almighty Mother Nature.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. We'll go with that. Yes.
They worship they would probably worship King Aspen. Or at least the idea of King Aspen.
Yeah.
So, it was not your mum, but indeed your old character's dad. Take
Oh,
that.
I should have been a deer. Fuck.
You are a Kieran, which in my universe is the deer
Part
version
deer.
is part deer dragon, whilst Longma's a part pony dragon.
So we're distantly related.
So they've arrived and they have asked you to return home. What do you do, Blitz?
I head back home.
No!
Okay.
You don't
so,
even say goodbye.
Yeah, doesn't even say goodbye, just fucking leaves.
Hang
Also,
on.
The group.
After getting all my things prepared and then starting to say my goodbyes.
Does that mean you're leaving the game entirely?
Yeah, because he gave
I'll be
himself out
back.
when he said,
due to outside things, time zones being one of them, Blitzkrieg has decided he wishes to focus on other things. He will return every now and again to listen in, but past that, he has decided to go do other things.
So we're gonna lose our cleric.
Yep, that's okay because you didn't need a healer anyway. Silver unless Silver needs a healer after everything that's going to be happening to him. All the bosses on him because he's like the only frontline. He is the only frontline attack. Everyone else is a spellcaster.
I'm half a
no.
healer.
Excuse
You're
me.
You're a rogue.
I'm a
You're
rogue.
not a
I can be
front line.
frontline, mid-range, or a caster.
You cannot be
Thank
front
you.
line.
I'm
You're
technically a
backline.
caster and a healer. Half my
Anyway,
spells
If
are
you-
clerics.
anyway,
If
so
you do need
Blitzkrieg.
me for like fights and that though, I will be happy to help.
Yeah, no, Choji, the entire point, I'm assuming, of Ryder sending in an entire horde of storm clerics was to put
Nope.
all of these people to rest.
Nope. This was
Well,
the
or
plan from the
that, or
beginning.
just a happy
Can we at
coincidence.
least ask them to like put them to rest?
There is only 10 of them.
Be
More than we
quicker.
have.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely faster than one person. 13 last rites?
So, Blitzkrieg, are you ready to leave?
I am.
As they look towards all of you. You should be ashamed of whatever's going on here. Taxidermy
We had nothing to do with it.
Just explain yourself.
In fact, they were like this when we arrived. We're trying to put them all to rest.
He looks towards Blitzkrieg. Does
It
this
is
one
true.
tell the truth?
He does.
Join us, brother, as they shoot up into the air, into the storm clouds above.
They do a JoJo pose.
I say my final goodbyes and then I follow them.
And yeah.
So they're not even gonna help.
Oh, no, they probably are. I can just imagine each one of these taxidermied ponies is about to get hit by divine lightning.
You
Lamar-
do see lightning striking, but in a certain location. It looks to be a large area that each lightning strike is creating a large enough and deep enough hole for each and every taxidermied creature.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna need to actually move the bodies. They're just digging the holes. Got it.
You then see the wind pick up
More like exploding the holes.
as you see the taxidermies go flying into the holes.
Oh.
You might want to duck, dude.
If any of you wish to feel like you need to duck, but no, these are expert storm controllers. They move the wind, the rains,
Damn
and the
it!
storms where they want to.
I was gonna ask if just for comic relief, while I'm watching one of them go by, another one just hit me in the back of the
I
head.
mean, if you walk forward in R, that's probably gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
So you walk a couple of steps forward in R, looking at this as bang, you're hit in the back of the head.
Ah! What the hell?
As you jump backwards and you get hit in the back of the head again.
And then you fell forward
And you
right
look
into
back
a fucking grave.
and you look around and you're wondering what's hitting you in the back of the head. You walk backwards and then look forwards, and then you get hit in the square in the face by another taxidermied. Now
You're gonna get
realized.
pinballed right into a grave.
Now you realized it's probably best to stop moving.
How much
I
damage-
always imagined what it would be like to go outside and play in a tornado. I think I just found out.
So,
You're welcome for the show. That'll be 500 gold.
After 15 minutes of this, the graves then the sand is then pushed over the graves as headstones, or at least pieces of debris, at least a piece of each debris is landed at the at where the head would be lying. Half of the town is now gone, but those buildings were badly damaged, so you don't have to hire a wrecking crew now, at least.
I am going to bring that up the next time he mentions me owing him something.
So after that, you see rain splash down upon the area as the clouds dissipate, but there are no clerics to be seen, as the storm seems to be regressing back east.
Is it like this?
I mean, that's generally how rain works.
No, I meant about the splitting apart thing.
Yeah, basically. Leave it. You find that this place feels cooler. The streets are cleaner, and overall, this place looks somehow nicer than when you first got here. Probably now that the taxidermies are gone.
I just have one question now. Was Hidden paying attention to any of this?
No.
Oh,
I bet Hidden Hidden had said his final goodbyes to Blitzkrieg and then went back inside and kept looking at paperwork.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head to
Am
the
I
town hall
correct?
in search.
Basically.
Yeah.
I would bid him adieu and then just get back to fucking paperwork because it's trying to finish it quick.
I'm gonna head into town hall in search of Silver.
You see Silver around paperwork, lots and lots of paperwork. However, we're stopping there and going back. Dan, do you have your question that you wanted to ask Silver the day prior?
Yes.
Good. Shoot.
Can I pull you over for a moment, Silver?
Very well. What is it that you need?
I'm just gonna say that I never planned on ever going back to the hive, but after he said that, I will be willing to take you there. The only thing I ask for is trust.
Ah.
And 200 gold.
And 200
Are you
gold.
talking about in regards to what Duke said, or are you talking in regards to what Slipstream said?
Duke, about the hive.
Duke. Very well.
I just want to go there to confirm.
And I have a mutual interest to go to the hive to see if I can broker a deal to supply them with weapons like previously, or, if need be, re-establish a new deal.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that will have to wait until after we get this town to be self-sufficient and take care of the remaining issue. That will probably be about 2 to 4 weeks at the earliest.
Okay. Besides, I don't have anything to do, so...
Very well. Then I suggest you assist us. The faster we finish cleaning up the town and setting it to be self-sufficient while we are away, the sooner we can depart to the hive.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's it?
Yeah.
Alright, so then we'll skip
Fast
forward to the next
forward.
day when...
Back to the next day, back to when Slipstream is about to ask you something.
Who the fuck's on the toilet?
It's Dan.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Nigga.
Alright. Anyways, so I know we were supposed to be cleaning up the town, and it may appear that I'm slacking off, but
You slacking off? Why, I...
hold on. Blitzkrieg, the cleric. A bunch of his friends showed up, took him away. Before they left, I asked them to perform some last rites, and that came with a few pretty beneficial effects. The taxidermied ponies have all been laid to rest. The town is no longer, well, filthy, for lack of better terms, and pretty much anything that we'll need is left standing.
Very good. It seems I owe another thank you to Blitzkrieg.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Even the old rundown buildings were repurposed into makeshift headstones.
Very good. That solves another issue of cleaning the town. Now,
Yeah.
just to settle the lack of materials and the one that caused.
I mean, there's probably gonna be no shortage.
Oh
Those
yeah,
No
buildings are
shortage of
quite
what?
large. Materials, like
Oh.
we've probably got plenty of wood to work with.
Wood, yes, but we need metal. And we need supply lines.
Turns out there's just a ton of metal under us just waiting to be mined.
I won't turn it into specifically a mining town if there is stuff to mine, but I will have that as a service industry. Or not a service industry, as a industry.
Ryder, I do have one question. What happened to the soup?
Do you wish to
Did
go
they
check?
miss one? Fuck. Slipstream takes one look at Silver and is like, fuck, they may have missed one. Yeah. He'll head over to check on the soup.
The inn is gone.
Oh, the inn is gone.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What? Why is the
It's
inn
probably
gone?
best considering how many dead bodies are in there.
They basically just sent a tornado through town, wiped up everything that didn't need to be there or was too run down to keep operating.
But wasn't it working?
Enough.
Yeah, but there were dead
Enough.
bodies in the jacuzzis.
There was only 3 in there. Or 4.
Okay,
There was
one of them was on
12.
the bottom floor, 2 are on the top floor.
There were
There
12.
No, there were three taxidermied ponies. One
That
of
was
which
in
had
the
been
room.
turned
Also
into
the ones outside.
And in the tavern.
And in the bathtubs.
That was in the
right.
middle.
Anyways, but yeah, no, they basically sent a fucking tornado through town that left anything that was still structurally sound standing.
So how much time would that cut down the fixing up the town? From 4 weeks to
Probably
what?
not much. We've still got to set up supply lines, which would probably take the longest.
Yeah,
that's
because I need,
probably a week to 2 traveling north, securing that, and then coming back with the supplies.
yeah, trying to get
But
my
we have a
supply
bigger
lines.
issue of figuring out what started killing people in the town before the water did.
Yeah. Also, hey, Silver Pie, do you mind later we get the things I need to I told you about like I need the equipment to armor up.
I don't remember, but sure.
It's the 2 bands and the one for my head.
Oh, he now owns a town, and no one now has those items are now there. If for any of you who want them.
Okay, I'm going.
Don't
I'll be
steal
back.
them. Go and talk to me to secure a deal.
Wait, what?
All right. Yeah.
Anyways,
Silver technically
steal.
owns everything.
The
yeah.
last thing I would do for this session is return to Silver with the news that the inn no longer exists.
Alright, and just to have it official, I will have signed over the town and the bill of sale for like basically 1 gold to the Falchion family. Which I take out of my pocket, put on the paper, sign the paper, put it back in my pocket.
Okay, hey, Silver Pride, this is a good time to go to that magic shop that has unique stuff that we can armor ourselves with later.
So, this will
Be nice if I could get a
where
light crossbow